Okay, we're live. Here's something the notification gets sent out correctly. Probably should have preferably gotten to an area less bright and less reflecting, but whatever. What is going on, everybody? My name is, of course, Catmanjoe. Welcome back to another live stream on the Twitch. It is, of course, Thursday night. We just got a brand new video this week in Minecraft, which technically is 4 days late, but let's not talk about that. It was a good video, though, so if you haven't checked it out, definitely should. Hey Dingus, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hey Dingus, is Discord working for you yet? I saw in the Discord what you were saying. Did you manage to get it working, or is it still acting up and stuff? Hopefully it's back to normal. Hi, what's up? How you doing, Jay? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream, Jay. Good to see you, man. How you doing, bro? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's things, man? How's things? I think it's okay now. Awesome. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. Smelly, what's up, Ali? How you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? Good to see you, dude. Good to see you. How you doing today? Let me see. MV, hey, Joe. Hope you're doing well today. I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great, dude. Thanks for asking, man. How about you, dude? How you doing? Hope you're doing well as well, dude. Ollie can now join the server, by the way. Jay, did you get it? I found how to join the server. It's weird. It's confusing. Yeah, Jay, when Ree was telling me that you're having issues, and I was like, I wonder what it could be. And then obviously I kind of also somewhat thought about it. I was like, it must be the UI. And they changed the UI. They haven't fully changed it. It's just like for some people in the Minecraft community, they're getting the UI early. It's not really fully been officially rolled out. But it's called the Or UI or something. I'm not the biggest fan of it either, though. It's really annoying, and it really is. In my opinion, it's personally a lot more of a pain than it is help. So yeah, I'm doing great. Thanks. Played Beyond Good and Evil on my PS5. Oh, nice, nice. Not too bad. You know what I'm saying? Did you say playing or played? Playing, sorry, playing. I was going to say played. That's a bit weird, but yeah, playing. Darn, man. Well, darn it. It's a good game. I've never heard of it before. Let me see. I found out to join. Really shit. Everything hurts. What do you mean everything hurts? How, man? What's happened? What's happened? He ain't joined since the second, so I had to message him and figure it out. Since replies tend to get buried. No, I get you. Yeah, I get you. Good idea. Honestly, 100%. I definitely, I'm glad you messaged him and was able to help him out and stuff, because it's no good if he can't join or if it's giving him issues. Thankfully, though, it was just a bug. So yeah. You stink. What's up, Hardhat? Thank you for the resub, bro. Appreciate it, man. How you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream, man. Let's play.
Resubbed for 15 months. You stink.
Yes.
Nauseated face emoji.
Nauseated face, bro, man, bro. What's this about, man? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Come on, bro. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream, Hardhat. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you, man. And let me see, Ali. You said, what's Or AI? Or well, it's Or UI. Sorry, not AI. Essentially, it's just a new UI for Minecraft that's coming for the console versions, like PS5 and stuff like that. Like it's not terrible by any means. It's not my cup of tea. I've still got to get kind of accustomed to it. It's just really changing how the kind of like the main menu and stuff like that is. You know, like on when you're on like the dashboard or whatever, like the main menu for Minecraft in general. So yeah, it's nothing bad. It's just it's a change. You know what I mean, man? And that's what it is. It's a bit weird to get used to because it's new. Let me see here 1 second. Oh goodness! All of a sudden, I've gotten a really sore head, dizzy, sore eyes, really tired, etc. Did you has anything happened recently or anything like that? You fallen over or anything like that? Like, not to make it like a worrisome kind of thing, but like. What's been happening recently, if you don't mind me asking? A bit weird that all of a sudden you're just, sore head's one thing, but dizzy, sore eyes. Maybe tell your mum and dad. Me and my mum went out today and looked at a caravan that she was considering buying for me to move out. To move out of home and live on my own. But unfortunately, it didn't work out. The caravan doesn't have a working toilet, a shower, or shower. I would need to manually remove the waste from the toilet myself if I were to use it. And we were told we weren't allowed to hire a professional to fit working ones, so we turned it down. Dude, fair enough, man. Dude, 100%, without shoved out. Honestly, but without shoved out. That's terrible, man. Not working toilet or anything, or like a shower and stuff. That's no good at all, bro. Is server open? Nope. 1 second, Ali. Yeah, Ree's gonna have to open up if she doesn't mind. It'd be really appreciated. Thank you. It's a pretty good game. It released years back, but wait, during the PS2 era, and it was remastered for the Xbox 360, and then it was remastered again for the PS5 last year. It's really fun. Damn, man. I've never heard of it before. I'll have to check it out sometime or give it a try. You never know. Practicing painting my motorbike fairings, though. It looks good. Just trying to find a good pattern to go with. Your motorbike fairings. What are fairings? Sorry, I'm just trying to rake my brain. I don't know what a fairing is or what fairings are in general. You know what I'm saying? But open now. Thanks, babe. Appreciate it. How you, by the way? What you been up to? Just been sitting, just chilling? You been able to play any Sims or have a minute for yourself or anything like that? What you been up to? Was rolling, sorry. I see. No worries. That's all fine. 100,000%. You're all good. No worries. Like the plastics, the panels. Okay, I got you. Yeah, sorry. My brain took a little bit of a minute there. I'm not sure what that is, but yeah, I get you now. Well, damn, man. Nice, dude. So you're currently painting them at the minute, or you've been painting them? Not a minute to myself, lol. Not had a minute to yourself? Oh, babe, that bloody sucks big time. Try and maybe have like a little minute if possible and try and chill maybe during the stream if possible, which I know that sounds like a bit of a joke. You know what I'm saying? Say out loud like, aha, chill during the stream. Aha, how funny. You know what I'm saying? If only. I'm not early for once, lol. I'm not early for once. No, hey, listen, you're here in time, essentially. You know what I'm saying? 100%. How you doing, Jar? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, good to see you, good to see you. Hope you're having a good day today, by the way. By the way, peeps, if any of you don't already know, I gotta plug it, I gotta promote it. I just released a brand new video. It went out literally just like 10 minutes before I went live, or 15 minutes before I went live. It's This Week in Minecraft, episode 10, essentially. It's my 10th, my 10th consistent episode of my Minecraft weekly recaps, and it's hopefully going to do really well. We're gonna have to wait and see. It's actually, I think, the shortest one I've done as well. It's 7.5 minutes long, which is incredibly short for a weekly recap that I normally do. Normally they're about, say, 15 minutes long, or a little bit longer than that they can be, but this one is surprisingly a lot shorter. Unintentional. It wasn't like I was intending to make it that short, but they just ended up being that short. So yeah. Oh, Joey, the notification didn't go out. Might be the Discord issue. I'll do the ping. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it must be a Discord issue. It definitely should have went out via YouTube though. Makes sense. Was it? Sorry. Oh, sorry. Let me see here. It hasn't pinged on Discord for a video. Yeah, it must just be an issue with Discord, because Discord I think is having some issues. Let me see. Being paint. Wait, sorry. I'm not early for once. Lull or lulls. Been practicing, but I messed up one of my practice panels, and now I need to sand the whole thing down. Damn, dude. Do you have all the stuff to do it, like the sander and stuff like that, or like sandpaper? I got off the phone with you, cleaned and set up the windows in the bedroom, did a few bits around the house after seeing my dad, then was repotting bloody plants for ages. To be fair, I can imagine like that'll take a little while to do all the repotting of the plants and stuff like that, of course. But yeah, gosh darn. So is that the bedroom windows now? They've got like the things on them, so we can open them even if it's like, you know, like a bit like, well, even if it's warm outside, we can open them without spooters getting in. Is that what it is? Maybe not a clue. Stealing my dad's shiz. That's what I was good. That's what I was thinking. I was going to say, like, yeah, fair enough. Like, hopefully your dad's got some like mechanic stuff, or like some decent bits and bobs tool wise, you know. I'd like to hope. You know what I'm saying? Most dads do, let's be honest. The caravan was really nice though. I really like the design of the interior. It's just really, wait, it's just a really old one, hence the no working toilets. We're continuing to look into one though. Me and my mom and my granddad all agree that a caravan would be better for me than a house or a flat. Yeah, I mean, dude, it's obviously it would be better perhaps, and it would also be a lot cheaper as well, man. And I mean, dude, if you like it, like, that's what matters. You know what I'm saying, bro? 100%. I mean, it's a big jump moving into your own place kind of thing, essentially, but fair play, man. Fair play. Yeah, I put the fly nets up. Lol. Nice. I'm glad to hear. That's awesome, especially if it's like a little bit warm, you know, going towards obviously summer in general. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, it's a good idea. Let me see. Only in warm months. I think it was really... Oh, only in warm months? Oh, gosh. So there's a breeze. That's nice. I can't lie. If there's a breeze, that's a huge win, 100%. But yeah, without shoved out, gosh damn. Could have the windows open so you can let the cool air kind of just come flowing in and stuff. That'd be lovely. But oh, peeps, well, I hope everybody's had a good day. It sounds like everybody's had a pretty chill day. Honestly, me personally, if my energy just does not seem all there, it's because I'm a little bit knackered. I've had a good day in general. It was my first day back at the gym after like a little break for a week and stuff, being at Rees. I had to go and help my auntie because she had to get like a 3-seater couch moved up to like her flat. So I had to give her a hand with that. Done that, went to the gym, done an hour at the gym, which was good. Came back, weighed myself. I'm at 216, which is like fine. There's nothing bad or good about that. I mean, if anything, it's good. That was the same way I was when I last weighed myself before I went to Rees. So yeah, it's a win. That's all fine. But done my hour at the gym, came back home, and I've just been really just chilling today, editing and working on video stuff. I got today's video out, the weekly recap. I'm also working on essentially the final episode of the How to Build the Minigames lobby. It's part 2 of it though. I done 30 episodes of, technically 29. One of them was a trailer, but I done 30 episodes of How to Build the classic minigames lobby, which was the original first ever one. And then I had fully intended to make a series on how to build the newer modern one. However, to do that, I wanted to show you how to convert the old one into the abandoned version you find under the new one. So that's where the middle kind of second chapter, middle bridge series has been. And the final episode that I've been working on, like I've been editing that non-stop essentially, like today and yesterday. Mainly yesterday, not really so much today though. But I was hoping to get today's video fully done and dusted, get that out, and you know, like just release, because it's Thursday, it's the middle of the week. If I need to get that out, it's gonna be now. But get that out, get that released, and then get to work on editing the video for essentially maybe Friday and stuff like that. Yeah, we don't have to sleep 100% if you want to. Yeah, we can skip if anybody in the game can, please try not to sleep if possible. It's just me, Ali, and you, Jazz, so it's fine. Only know because I've had family do similar things when they didn't have a home. Ah, I see. What is it like in winter? It's obviously quite awful in general, like cold and stuff like that. Makes sense if that's the case. But yeah, so I've been mainly just working on today's video. I got that done and dusty, got that out there, and I was kind of a little bit like, oh damn, like I was hoping to try and get to work if I could possibly on the next video, which essentially would be for tomorrow, but I just didn't have the time to do it. So I'm going to be streaming tonight for a good few hours, hopefully about 2 odd hours or something like that, and if we get extended, we'll go a little bit longer. If I'm in the mood, maybe when I end the stream, which I kind of highly doubt I will be, but if I'm in the mood, I may go and edit up the video for Friday some more, or what I might do is I might delay that video from Friday till Saturday, and then make Friday's video some days to that news video. I've been meaning to do that in general. I was hopefully going to do it today or yesterday, but never got around to doing it yesterday, and I had to do this video that came out today for today. So yeah, studio flat is probs best for first time moving out. Moving out of mum's. Basically one room with a mini kitchen and bathroom. Yeah, it's essentially just all the essentials that you need. That's really what it is. You know what I mean? Moving into a caravan though, if it's what he likes, I mean that's totally fine though as well. Fair, but I think it also depends on the park. Some caravans I've stayed in feel really warm and cozy, even in winter. But I would be allowed to stay home whenever I need it if there was any problems with the caravan. Fair enough, man. Fair enough, dude. Envy, is it just like, does your mom want more space in the house? Or is it just like you're getting to an age where like you kind of want your own space as well? Is that what it is? Like all of the above kind of thing? Which, if that's the case, then totally fair enough. You know what I'm saying? Gosh. Let's break all this down here like this. All right, we got to remove this here and fix up this damn road. Today, guys, I'm hoping to get to work on the cinema, or like, well, the theater. It's the cinema, obviously. I'll show you guys where it's going to be. It's going to be over here. Do I have any rockets? I do, thank God. It's going to be just over here, so not really far away from where we're working right now. It's going to be right here, and this is how it's going to look right here. Personally, I'm quite excited to get to work on it and start building it. I've got really all the resources. It's just a lot of terracotta. Yeah, it's grey terracotta, which I for some reason I've got an abundance of. I don't know why. But I'm going to be hopefully building that, so yeah. It depends where you are, but in general, it's very hard to keep them warm once it's cold. Yeah, I can imagine. Cinema, yeah, it's just a little like cinema building. It's from the same world that the shopping district design comes from, and I kind of really liked it, and I was like, I've not really got anything cool to put in this kind of plot, and I was like, you know what, I'll just put that there. It looks like a cool like little design, cool little build. It is meant to be a little cinema, though. It's not really got any sort of practical use or, you know, I guess thing, but I just thought it's cool like little build, just to fill in that kind of plot in general. So I was hoping to work on that today if possible, because it's kind of cheap as well for resources. I've got essentially all the resources you need to build it right now, which is pretty good, honestly. So yeah. Oh my god, let's go here like this. One sec. Yeah, who said, wait, Jai, you said not to sleep tonight, right? Yeah, just clarify. I was going to sleep then. I'm like, wait a second. Correct. Okay, I won't sleep then. I was about to write there because it's bloody painful with all the enemies all over the city. I can't wait to have the city fully lit up, you know, like I'm honestly so excited. Wait a grown up with caravans or camper vans / mobile homes and caravans. They're great in winter. They're great in they're great in great weather, hell in heat wave or cold. Damn. I mean, well, yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and see, obviously, what happens for MV, of course. But, I mean, like, yeah, it is one of those things where, I mean, it would be cheaper, though, than, like, his mum getting a flat or something like that for him, you know what I mean? Even, like, a little bed set or something. Or, like, a little studio flat or whatever it may be. But, at the same extent, it's obviously, you know, it doesn't really matter about price. It's whatever he's most comfortable with, I suppose. So, we'll have to wait and see, of course. And at least, obviously, if there's any sort of issue for you, MV, at least you can, like, say, go home and stuff like that. And head back to your mum's and stuff. That's a pretty big win, especially if the caravan's a bit too chilly or something like that, you know? Sorry, this song right now, I'm not a fan of this right now, so I'm gotta get skipped. I'm gonna try and find a better song. This one here, no, not the right vibe either. Trying to find the perfect song. No, not this either. I'm looking for just more like chilled, laid back music that I can like vibe to and chat with. I feel like it's gonna pull too much of my brain power just trying to listen to like very specific songs. No, not this either. Come on, man. No, I don't know what it is. All my music, like, it's not bad, but it's just there's a lot of stuff that's just a bit too. The problem is it's not background music. It's stuff that you listen to properly. You know what I mean? May have to switch it over and put some other playlist on. Sorry, Ken, this is off topic, but I'm debating on if I should. And Axel, feel free. No worries. That's a bit chiller, but still not ideal. Sorry, Ken, this is off topic, but I'm debating on if I should make my streams no longer be monetized, or wait, if I should make my streams no longer be. Oh gosh. Oh goodness. 1 second. Sorry. Oh gosh. Streams no longer be monetized. Our food stamps got revoked because I earned $100 from Twitch last year, so we've been struggling to buy food and pay bills. Axel, yeah, that is a really, yeah, how do I, like, Axel, if you are getting some sort of benefits from the government, I don't know how it fully works in the US, but in the UK, if you're getting, say, benefits for, like, you know, disability or whatever it is, you aren't supposed to earn any sort of extra income on the outside. Which I know it's like, oh, but even if it's only $100 or $10 or $20, you can still get in trouble, and obviously that's what's happened for you. I presume that's essentially what it is, like the exact same, you know? Axel, if the stamps outweigh the income you're getting, then I'd stop. If the stamps outweigh the income you get, yeah, then I'd stop, yeah. If they can't, like, if they aren't giving you as much value as like the food stamps would be, then you got to stop. 100%. What's up, Pimps? Yo, what's up? How you doing, Blue? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man. How you doing today, bro? Let me see you here. But actually, yeah, feel free to pitch in with anything whenever you want to. It's kind of not though. Wait, sorry. Good thing you guys don't have tornadoes. Yeah. Thank God. Let me see you here. It's kind of not though. You still got to pay bills there alongside buying the caravan. Yeah, there's still bills, of course, for like the heating, obviously, of course, and electricity and everything else. When my dad was doing it, it was more expensive than his 2-bed flat. Really, just for rent. Yeah, well, actually, I remember you saying that. In fact, gosh, yeah. We've been fighting for them back for months, but they won't even read the form. What? And that's because this is all because of like you earning the like $100 from Twitch thing. You can still grow your. Oh, let me go here. 1 second. You can still grow your channel and stuff, but turn it off until you're big enough to compensate for anything you would lose, if that makes sense. Yeah. This is good. Yeah. No, 100%. What Ree's saying there, Axel, without shoved out. Turn it off. You can't earn any sort of extra income. While obviously getting any sort of benefits and stuff like that from the government. It sucks. Like it is kind of silly, but it's not. It's like, oh. Yeah, I think it's the best idea. 100%. Damn Dracula. Wait. Sorry, damn Dracula. What's the word tonight? Fight me, Blue. Fight me, man. I honestly, I was going to put a hat on, but because I've got this jumper on, it's not like a really big jumper, but it's like it's just a general jumper. But it gets really warm in the living room, so I have to have the window open. I've got the window open right now, just like the cool kind of air coming in and out. But with that hat, like with the glasses, the hat, the headphones, it's just way too much going on. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I gotta remove some of it. If I was to start streaming, I'd keep it off. Yeah, that's the thing. If you were to make any sort of videos or streaming or anything like that, you'd have to keep it off, like 100%. Like you said, like that's you couldn't. You know what I'm saying? It just wouldn't be. It wouldn't work. Obviously, of course. Like you probably wouldn't get caught. I mean, that's what most people say. I probably wouldn't get caught. But like, there's always a chance, and that anxiety of that potentially happen, it's just not worth it. The stress, How was the gym today? If you went, it went good. It went good, man. Yeah, I went to the gym today. It was my first day back after being away for a week to Rees, of course. And dude, it went well. I'd done an hour of cardio. Before that, to help my auntie with a 3-seater couch and stuff like that, like moving it up to what's it called, up to her flat. So I helped her with that, and then went to the gym, done an hour of cardio, and I'm not gonna lie, it just kind of flew past, which was great. It's getting to a point now where, like, when I first started getting back to the gym, this would be like last month or whatever, after like a bit of a prolonged break. It's always a struggle, like I'd say the first week, even not really the first month, but like the first week, kind of getting back to doing it. It's like, oh gosh, this is like not as enjoyable. It's not as like passively just something that you do. It's kind of, you have to put a bit of work in. But after like a week, it's like, oh, this is fluid. This is easy. And that's where I'm at now. Even though I've not been there for a week, I went back, fluid. Just got right back into it, done my hour of cardio, it flew past. You know what I mean? So done that, came back home and weighed myself. I'm at 216.70 or something, which is like not really good nor bad. It's if anything, it's kind of good. It's the same way I was when I last weighed myself when I was last at the gym, which was like over a week ago. So it means like, even though being at Rees for a week and not being active at the gym, I've not put on like ridiculous amounts of weight or anything like that. Not that I would, but like I did nibble out and have some munchies at Rees, but not much. In general, we have actually very, very, very healthy. Rees making a lot of home cooked food. Barely bloody speak. But yeah, so it was chill. So I weighed myself 216. I was chatting to mom today on a bit of a kind of rant about it, not in a bad way, but in a good way, just talking about how my goal for now until essentially like the 28th, which is when I want to next go to back like down to Rees, provided if she's cool with it, of course, and it's all viable and feasible. I'll go down to Rees for a week if possible, from like Monday 28th till the following Monday, or like the Tuesday, because I think a bank holiday. And I wanted to, from now till then, 18 odd days, I want to try and cut, if possible, a good few pounds, and try and at least cut to 200 if possible, or 205. Like 205 is a more realistic goal. Like that's 10 pounds, which I've shown I can lose that in 2-3 weeks before. So my goal is to get to that. You know what I mean? And that's me, man. Right now I've not been the way I am right now, like 216, 217. I was checking my notes since May of last year. Which that's like, oh, it's not really that big a deal, Joe. I mean, 217, 216 still overweight, but like in the grand scheme of things, it's like the way I look at it is like I'm somewhat clawing back to where I was at in the past. You know what I mean? So yeah, back to like May of last year, which is good. So yeah, it's good. You know what I'm saying? It's good, and I'm hoping that tomorrow and next day, whatever, I'm going to drop down to 215, 214, 213, 210, and just kind of keep fucking chipping away, man. And by the end of this month, be it 200. By the end of next month, be it 190 or 185. And that's me. Like, dude, at 180, I looked great. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I've been rambling there for a minute right now. Sorry. If I was to start streaming, I'd keep it off. Yeah, I just keep monetization off. Would suck not to be able to do emotes and stuff, but would legit just be streaming for funsies. Like, yeah, exactly. Till it was worth it. Exactly. I think the only other like way around it, I even thought about that. Like, the only other way around it, I would imagine for you, but I don't think there's really a way around it, is like, what if like you were streaming, but like all the revenue was going to me? Like I'd be paying the taxes on it, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Would it still be you working, or is it just you streaming? But like I still feel like it still is you working. You know what I'm saying? Like they would still be to look and be like, but you're earning the money. Oh, but it's going to him, so you're working for him. Like that. You know what I mean? Like that wouldn't make any sense either. At first, they told us it was fine because it wasn't over $500. Then suddenly they just stopped giving us anything. Really, Axel? And how long ago was that? They're probably assuming you're earning that. They're probably assuming you're earning that. Yeah. As of I'm staying the night and didn't plan to bring laptops, so yeah, you will only see me in chat. No worries, Cat. It's all good, bro. It's all good. Joe trying to get the simp box. That's what it be. 100%. Joe's a little teapot, short and stout. How dare you? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Slash. Good to see you. How you doing today? Like 3 months. Axel, 3 months? Really? That is that's a long time. Holy shit. I can imagine, is your mum like is she annoyed at you? Is she okay? Like how is she feeling about it? Because I can imagine that's like affecting obviously her, affecting you, affecting your sister, a lot of things. Let me see, what does that remind me of? Oh gosh. Feds loves notifications. What do you mean? I don't understand. Sorry, Cat. Freaking thunderstorm sirens going off and my windows being open. Oh really? Have they? Gosh damn, man. Gosh damn, dude. No, if I ever did decide to, I just keep it off till necessary. Yeah, that's essentially the best option. There's no point taking any level of chances or anything like that when it comes down to it. Like, 90% of people will be like, oh, but you never get caught. But it's like, well, what if I did? Like, I mean, like that's just too much anxiety. And knowing you, I know that you just overthink that too much. He complained of them in Discord. You will see later. You complained of what, my notification in Discord? Is that what it is, or someone else? I'm presuming mine then. Yeah, had me a little bit confused. I was like, what? I think it was because the Discord notification didn't go out correctly. Let me see, Ja. It reminds me of Blues Ego in 10 years. It reminds me of Blues Ego in 10 years. I don't. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm like, he can just turn it off. Well, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Probably just keep it off indefinitely unless I somehow popped off. Like, yeah, exactly, babe. You know what I'm saying? If you were to do streaming, yeah, like that'd be the safest option. Just keep it off indefinitely. You know what I'm saying? Without shadow of a doubt, that would be the absolute safest. You know. So definitely big brain idea, 100%. If you were to ever, of course, the hypothetical. They saw my payouts. It was like $117 for all of last year, and they asked for December, January, February's revenue earned, and I literally earned nothing from it. Then you just got to tell them that. Be like, yeah, I'm sure you have, but be like, I think you don't understand. Like, this was just something I'd done as like a little fun thing, and someone very generously donated that much or whatever. Like, or it was accumulated from like all those months or something. I know, but. Yeah, maybe turning on monetization Axel is the best option for real in that regard, because obviously you want to get that sorted ASAP, of course, without shout out. Ali, what's up, bro? You just left. Yo, good. Keep sending them proof you've earned nothing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I thought about stuff like this a lot before, like for art commissions and shit. Yeah, what just in general, like you consider like how you would do it and stuff, or like get around it, or what you would do and stuff like that. Yeah. I know in the past it's been like a matter of like you can't take commissions, nor would you, because like obviously again like you can't. So it's like there's not really much of a way around that. You know what I mean? How it would work, not get around it. Right. Oh, okay, I see. But yeah, how it would work. Yeah, in general. I get you. I'm too tired, Joe. Sorry. I'll start on the other jets another time. Ali, it's fine. You don't have to apologize, man. You're all good, man. Just go chill, go lie down, have a minute. You know what I'm saying, dude? Whatever you need to do. Sorry, why has the music just stopped? I don't know what's happened there. There we go. We're good. Right, that's better. Right, let's get this here done, this little street part, and then that'll be us. We'll go work on the cinema and stuff like that, and try and get that built up and stuff, get a little build done. I want to try and feel like I made some progress on the stream. It's far and few between, it feels like, that I make progress in streams. I end up doing some bits, but I don't really make a lot of progress. By the way, Axel, real quick, for the library that you done, I really liked it, by the way, and I moved all the villagers in there except for one, because you only built 11 like storage places for the villagers. So I've got 11 in there right now, but there's obviously still one left, so I'll either have to kill them or make a new place for them. I don't mind just killing them, it's whatever. 11's still fine. You know what I mean? It's not really a huge deal. Can I fill this in? Yeah, let's fill this in real quick. Oh, goodness, like that. Awesome, possum. Oh, peeps. But yeah, so today's new video went out. I'm hoping it does well. The last This Week in Minecraft video I done when I was at Rees, that done extremely well. Jazz, is that the creaking? Or the creaking heart? That's actually kind of cool. I can't lie. I've not seen him in person. This is my first time. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, I can't realistically do commissions or get paid for streams unless it would earn me enough. Yeah, that's the thing, babe. Yeah, literally. Which is a bit of a bummer. Obviously, not a bit, but like a complete bummer. 13 for my adventures. Ah, I see. Very nice. The villager, doesn't have great trades, Joe. I'm not going to lie. He doesn't really, honestly. We could probably just kill him, Max, so I'm not bothered. That's like, I mean, it's not a big deal, 100%. But yeah, the next floor I can get to work on hopefully soon. That'll be the one that's going to be for the stonemasons. I'm going to have to try and design a kind of like cool floor for them. And just keep trying to add anything and everything to the floors, make them more customized, you know? But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Obviously, have to keep working on it. I'm just trying to kind of get all the villagers moved so I can fully destroy the bank, and then once that's fully destroyed, I think my next thing I'll be working on after the bank's gone is most likely just getting rid of Wasabi's old building here and then moving over there once these are destroyed. But again, it's all, you know, a process. We're gonna have to wait and see. Oh gosh. Right, let's go get this placed here like that. There we go. Awesome, awesome. By the way, yeah, feel free to suggest or recommend any and all songs, peeps. Add them to the queue, whatever. I really don't mind. We've got an empty queue right now, so it's all fine. But so yeah, today's new video went out. I hope it does well. The last video got 30,000 views, which is bananas. I swear, being at Rees is like a good luck charm for like when I make those videos. They seem to always do well when I'm at Rees, but then when I upload them when I'm at home, they just never seem to land the same way. And it's just like I don't know what it is. I really can't tell you. It's just weird, but I'm getting like a strange superstition that like it's just good luck at Rees. I'm lucky. That's what it is. You're not wrong. You're completely right. Honestly, you are. Bloody good luck charm. This one will be good. Oh wait, this one will be good. The title, having Minecraft sequel is sure to grab something. I'm hoping it does. I watched it already. Oh, thanks, Blue. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, dude. I hope it does well. It was a very short episode. If you look at any of my previous like 9 episodes of This Week in Minecraft, none of them are really that short. This was like only 7.5 minutes, but it was just because I done the script and no, it's not clickbait. It's real if you watch it. No drama for once this week. Yeah, there's no drama, but that's normally what gets a lot more people interested. But yeah, it was just a short, a short video, and I'm not gonna lie, I was all for it. I recorded the audio earlier on once, got off the phone with Free earlier on today, and it took me like 20 minutes, and I was like, whoa, that's kind of refreshing. And then started editing and working on it, which was a bit of a drag because I was just I hyperfixate on something and get into it, but if anything pulls me out of it, it's so hard for me to get back into it. And what ended up happening was me and my mum ended up like having about like an hour and a half chat about like weight loss and stuff like that, whatever, because we were chatting about like me going to the gym and doing bits like that and my plan for it and stuff. And I was telling her like my goals, my plans, and showing photos of like where I was at like back in 2023, like September and October and stuff, where I was like 180 or 190 even, and I look great. Like an example photo was it's on my Instagram, the Barbie girl photo, if you guys have seen that one, where it's like me at the movies, like the cinemas, I'm in like a Barbie girl thing. That was me at, I think, my lowest at like 170, which was like the one of the lowest. It was like 170-ish. It was like my lowest weight, which I look not really even like super thin, but I look thin, I look good. And then at 188, like the high 180 is almost 190. That's how that's a good example of that is when I'm in France. If you have a look again on the Instagram, you'll see me there. Like there's photos of me and stuff, and I look really good at 180, 190. Yeah, that's just a good weight in general. 188 to 190 or 180s to 190 is a good weight for my height and for me. I don't look fat in general. Like even chest fat wise, like there's a good photo that Ree's got of me, like a couple of photos actually, because most people like take selfies and stuff, and I do as well, and photos in general. But like me and Ree, we went to this place. I'm not going to say the name or anything like that, but she got some photos of me, and she'll know what I'm talking about in general. Like it was me like standing outside like these landmarks or whatever it was, and yeah, like it's just you can see me like full body and like how I look, and it was, my mom was like, yeah, it's me like 188. I look good there. You know what I'm saying? 180, 190, and I look great. You know what I'm saying? Like chest wise, etc. Like just generally, I look good. I look thin. So realistically, I'll be back at that weight if my goals are all going to keep going. I'll be back at that weight by the end of next month, which is my goal, which is a lot, but like that's the plan. Like this month will be to reach 200. Next month will be to reach 190. The month after that would be to go to 180. The month after that would be to 170, and then keep kind of toning and getting lower and lower, bit by bit. Which is I can't lie, I'm low key so excited for it. Like as weird as it sounds, I'm actually mad excited to get that thin again, or to get thinner. Watched already. Clickbait, no drama for once. Slush, he's about to throw hands on you. Don't you dare say it's clickbait. LMAO, I can. That's why I said it. You better not call it clickbait. How dare you? Huh? Let me see what it says. Right, watch streak. GG, man. 20 stream watch streak. Wow. Have you seen the steelbook for the Minecraft movie? I've not. Let me see. It looks so good, and our version is for some reason a lot nicer than the American version. In America, it's just plain black case with what looks like stickers or PNG stuck on. Over here in the UK, we're getting a really nice design with the Minecraft world and characters in a box. Really? I've not seen it at all, honestly. That sounds hella cool. I can't lie, honestly. But yeah, no, I've not seen it at all. That's actually hella cool, low-key. How much you weigh currently? Good question. I did the calculations, and I need to weigh I need to like 1,800 calories a day to reach 180 by next year. 180 by next year. If I eat 1,500, I could reach it by October. I think right when it comes into like the calories stuff and whatnot, like counting calories and stuff is like somewhat good and important, but like you don't have to do things like that. You're 245. So what's the weight you want to get to right now? Like let me reach about October. You want to reach 180 from 245. Damn, man. So you're heavier than what I'd be, but 245. But you're gonna cut down to 180. That's a fucking big jump, man. 65 pounds. Fair play, but like that's a big jump. But I mean, when it comes down to it, man, what is your plan? You're gonna just eat a certain amount of calories per day. Honestly, man, I would heavily recommend it. Do you have a gym nearby to where you live at all? If you don't mind me asking, because it's a quick question, but I'm intrigued. Was also wait? Also, can you sleep now? Okay, wait, we can sleep now. Awesome, thank you. I'll sleep real quick. Thank you. I need to go get some stuff. So yeah, one sec. Let me go here. Whoa, I got a wee bit of like lag there. Oh goodness, are we good? All right, there we go. Awesome, possum sleep. Yeah, but I can't find time since I work night shift. I mean, well, like, you work night shift. Why can't you do it, like, once you get back from work or even after you've had a nap or something like that? Even just an hour a day. Like, I have the time, but not time where I want to go to the gym. I get you, man. I get you. I understand that. You've got to kind of make the time, dude. That's the thing, man. If you really want to see change and have, like, this change, you've going to have to make the time. Because let's be honest, realistically, when is time ever going to be on your side? You know what I'm saying? Like, if right now time isn't great, what's going to be different by October? Work out at home? Could, but if he's going to lose weight, can't really do much unless he gets like a treadmill at home, which he could do. You could get a standing treadmill, because I don't like going in the morning or evening. I get you. What is it, more of like a because of other people being there, you feel like you're going to be looked at or something? Is that what it is? The only workouts I have is dumbbell. Dumbbell is you know, dumbbells are great, but like that's not going to help you lose weight essentially. You know what I'm saying? Like unless you're curling to infinity. Let me see here like this. But dumbbells, I mean, they're great, but yeah, they're definitely not the ideal thing. Wait, so yeah, going to the gym while on a calorie deficit is what I do. Yeah, hard hat, it's what works, man. My advice to anybody from what I'm currently experiencing from my own like thing, and everybody's different, everybody's body's different and stuff like that, right? But like go on to like a calorie deficit is one thing, but people will be like, well, I'm gonna eat this many calories per day. Like you don't, it's a lot to track, it's a lot to work on. It's so many more barriers that you have to cross and you have to get right so that you don't fail, and so many more barriers that if one falls down and you fuck up one of them, you're more likely to relapse and just give up the gym. Your best option is to keep it simple and keep it fun if possible, right? And in that regard, my advice, like my advice, honestly, would be to, if you're going to do cardio and stuff and go to the gym, or like if you're going to try and cut weight, eat one meal a day. Just dinner, like just your dinner, like your one main meal a day, eat that once a day and drink shitloads of water. A liter and a half. Don't overhydrate, right? But like drink a lot of water, you know what I'm saying? Drink a lot of water. That'll help suppress your appetite. If you drink coffee, but make sure it's got no sugar or milk in it and stuff. Or if it is milk, it's very, very, very low fat, because caffeine is a appetite suppressant. Like that's like for me, I like a cup of tea. That's why I've kind of been drinking tea in general, because I've been drinking tea with like sweeteners because that helps suppress my appetite more. Or drinking water. This is like my second bottle. Well, technically second and a half. I had a bit of one from last night, but like that's a liter of water right now I've drunk thus far the day. I'm going to finish that in a minute, open up my next bottle and probably drink the majority of that and more by the end of the stream. So it's about a liter and a half. One meal and drink water if you're hungry. Exactly what Hardhat's saying. Do that in cardio. I'm probably going to try to find a new job and work morning shift and go to the gym at like 3 a.m. I understand if you're on the morning shift, won't you be asleep at 3 a.m.? Yeah, essentially that's the thing. It's never going to work in that regard. Dragon, how you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream, bro. Good to see you, man. Yeah, like when I was actually getting into it, I was actually not worried about it, since I could tell I looked like I was working out often. But what, now you're worried about how people are going to look at you? I prefer going in the morning. There's less people during that time. It's definitely in the evening. Like that's when you're going to have the peak. If you can go in the morning or later at night, there's less. But to be honest, the whole letting people, like the whole worry of like how other people are going to perceive you in the gym is like it's an understandable thing, you know what I mean? People go and like, you know, that if they're going to the gym for the first time, for example, they go, and what ends up happening is they're worried about how other people are going to look at them. They're like, oh, you know, I may be fat or whatever, or like I've not got any muscle or whatever it may be, you know what I mean? All that kind of stuff, right? And they're like, oh, I'm worried that other people are going to look at me and like, you know, be like seeing what I'm doing. And realistically though, if you've been to the gym for long enough, you'll understand it yourself, but also others will tell you as well. Nobody cares. Like essentially, like nobody cares. Like people might side eye, be like, "Oh, the guy's a bit bigger than most," but whatever. But like nobody cares, because the majority of people that are at the gym are there for the same reason as you are, and either we're at the same place you are, or maybe have been in places not as bad, but they've still been bad. Like bro, like it's just yeah. Like when it comes into the gym, I've got no level of like shame about it in that regard. Like I initially when I first started going, I was like, oh, like I'll go out like at times where like, you know, there's not as many people or whatever, because like, you know, brand new to the gym and stuff like that, you know what I mean? And I don't want to look like a noob or whatever. I don't want to look fucking weird, you know what I mean? Like here's me, you know, coming in for the first time, don't know what I'm doing. But the reality is everybody else in that gym started at the same place as well. and the majority of them just don't care. Like, you just put music in, go in there and do your shit, get in, get out, and enjoy it. And like, to be honest, I feel more comfortable at the gym than I do most places. Like, I go to the gym and work out, and I feel like I'm getting less looked at, for example, than I would on the street, because I just feel more comfortable there. You know what I'm saying? That's like, that's the reality of it in that regard. You know what I mean? Like, that's me. Obviously, everyone's different. Weight shaming is banter without knowing if they are down for that type of banter is ballsy. Yeah, to be fair, that is ballsy. You know what I'm saying? Whoa, Blue. Let me see. Slush, you fat pig, for real. Oh my god, you're a fat pig. Jesus, Blue. Next time we see Joe, he is going to be buff like The Rock. If only, bro. I can't lie. My goal at the minute, bro, is to, like I said, keep cutting weight, right? So, like, right now, we've got 18 days to come back down to Reese, hopefully. Again, provided Reese are cool with that. If not, we'll be a bit longer, whatever. But from now till then, I'm going to the gym every day, right? Maybe I'll have one day off a week where, like, it's just a Tuesday or whatever, that's my day off, and have, like, a cheat day where I'm not eating crazy. I'm just, like, maybe have a takeaway, right? Or have, like, a bacon sandwich in the morning along with my dinner. That's it. It's kind of like learning not to have cheat days, but cheat meals, like a single cheat meal or whatever, that kind of thing. But, dude, yeah. Cut him to 200, and then from 200 to 190. At 190, like, if you guys see me at 190, which will be, again, not the end of this month, but next month, if I'm at 190, you'll look at me and be like, Joe, you look great. Like, I can be clean shaven, it's face, jaw, everything. I look great. I look fucking fantastic. You know what I'm saying? It that way. Chest, what, the whole thing, look great. You know what I'm saying? Not like abs or anything like that, or fucking, you know, mad muscular, by no means, right? But like, I look great in terms of like just physique. But 180, 170, even better, looking great, a bit more toned. 160, 150, I've never actually essentially seen myself at that weight, unless I've like at least not tracked, if that makes sense. If you want the change, you gotta not give a fuck about what other people think. That's true. You gotta have like a little voice in your head that goes like, listen, as much as I might be feared of like how other people might perceive me, and that fear is perhaps there and prevalent, I've also got the fear of like, if I don't lose this weight, I'm gonna be stuck feeling like this forever, and that fear is way more dangerous than this one. So I've got to listen to that one and not this one, and just get to it. You know what I mean? And the best time to start is now, essentially. You know what I mean? Because like, once you're a week or two into it, that's your week or two into it. Then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, and it just builds. And honestly, like, there's nothing more, I guess nothing more encouraging than momentum when it comes down to doing something like the gym. If you've been at it for like a couple of days, that's one thing. But once you've been at it for a month or two, you're like, all right, I've been at this. I know the ropes. I know where I'm at. I'm comfy. This is my place. And I'm getting better and better and better with each visit, you know? Sorry, I know I'm a little bit far behind. I'd be going to sleep at like 7 p.m., wake up at like 3, working out till 4:30. Should I Slosh, that is a lot, bro. That is a lot. I kick his ass. Nah, I don't care. Blue knows I kick his ass. Honestly, like, Blue is quite jacked. Like, Blue's like, it seems like a very pacifist, lovely, polite guy. Never met Blue in person. Hopefully I will at some point. But like, Blue would kick most people's ass. Like, he's not even like he's a mad fighter, but I mean, like, he's just a big guy. BRB. No worries. Respectfully, you're getting German surplexed. What? Sorry? The thing is, nutrition is like 80% of the problem with weight. If I'm focusing on weight loss, I just need to eat less portions and better. Well, that's, yeah. What is it they say? And it's a very true thing. You can't outrun a bad diet. You can't. You just can't. Oh, well, I'm going to eat like shit and I'm just going to go to the gym and do cardio. Well, you're going to be in the gym 23 hours of the day while you peg out for the 1 hour of the day. You know what I mean? You can't outrun a bad diet. Like, you know, the reality is, man, like, when it comes down to dieting, it's such a bitch. But like, things like a donut has that many calories in it. You could eat one donut and it's equivalent to like a 2 or 3 mile long walk or run. And it's like, oh, for fuck's sake. Don't let that discourage you, though. But that's what I'm saying. If you really want to cut, you need to sacrifice some things and you know, go from there. He ain't big, LMAO. Ain't you 5'8"? Yeah, but Joe didn't say I was big. Lol. Height, no, but I'm strong and no. Blue is jacked, like, for real. Like, blue is kind of being more of a calisthenic kind of like gym goer, which I've got to admit is a really like appealing thing. Like, Blue's been the one who's kind of brought me into. I never really knew much about calisthenics prior to Blue's conversations about it. And Blue brought it up, you know what I mean? And I was like, holy shit. And like, dude, Blue, his entire thing is Blue is physically fit. He hasn't got muscles that are just for show. He is physically fit. Like, Blue sent me the other day a Snapchat or something, and it was him like slightly in the mirror. You could see his arm, and he was showing us off his arms. Man's got huge fucking arms in general. Like, he's jacked. Like, really, he really is. Really fucking strong dude, I'm saying. I need the invincible physique already, dude. The invincible physique. Joe, you want to put money on this? Wait, put money on what? Sorry. Yeah, but Joe didn't say it was big. I mean, like, is this about like want to put money on this? About like if he could beat you up or something? I don't know if that's what you guys are saying. Not entirely sure. Got some bloody Bob Dylan on right now, which is a bit mad. You want to be invincible, you are invisible. Wait, invincible, you are invisible. Too short. You know what I'm saying? Invisible, too short. God damn. I need invincible physique already, dude. I kind of stopped doing, let me see, kind of stopped doing calisthenics and do more weight so I can have more muscle. Low key, I want more muscle mass now. Really, you do seem like you kind of became a little bit more like interested in like building muscle mass as opposed to calisthenics, which totally fair enough, bro. For me, I want to be lean, but like have the ability to be able to control my own body weight completely. Push-ups, pull-ups, subs, whatever it may be, complete control. That is like a very appealing idea. I want to be physically fit, not just like, you know, fucking, you know, I know, like picture fit kind of thing. I don't want to like just look good. I want to feel good and be good. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let me go here like this. Right, 1 second. Get us all put in here like this. I'm gonna have to do this layer by layer. I think it's like probably that could be the easiest way to do this. Wait, you mean invisible? Wait, you mean invisible? Wait, sorry. Wait. If he is invincible, why can I see you? Invisible, sorry, why can I see you? Could be 5'5" like Dino. I could be wait, Gem Monster, I could be 5'5" like Dino. Dino's small, but Dino's like, I mean, like, to be fair, I'm not going to throw Ali into the bus. Ali's young, but like, Ali was hitting the gym and doing fucking great at the gym. Like I got to give credit where it's due. Ali, again, like I said this the other day, Ali was benching like 100 kg. That shit is not to be fucking, like, underlooked. Like, he did need to, like, obviously, you know, like, work on other parts of himself in general, like, physically, but, like, he was doing well, man, like, for real. A small guy, but like very tough little guy. You know, in that regard. Let me see here. Wait, sorry, back. Welcome back. Thing is, I can still bang out push-ups and pull-ups easily despite getting heavy. No, of course, I'd imagine. It's a meme. It's the series read. She ain't cultured. She don't understand. I've not seen it either. Anybody got Nether War? I may have some. I'm not entirely sure. If he's invisible, what's it? Wait. Invisible and invisible. Why are there multiple versions of him? Pardon? I'm so confused. Let me see here. Where's my thing? God, no. I'm trying to find the schematic for this so I can actually kind of put it into the layer mode, but I can't seem to find it, so it's fine. I'm just going to have to do it like this. But yeah, so that's my plan at the minute, guys. Just weight loss. That's me. I will be doing weightlifting and stuff like that soon enough as well, but I really want to cut weight more than anything. And I don't want that weightlifting thing to kind of get in my head. It's like, that's what I'm there for, because it's not. Like, being strong and tough and being jacked, whatever, that's great. Like, you know, it's great being a tough little, you know, bastard in general. We can lift a lot and stuff. 100%, right? 100%. But I want to get thin, and I want to be, and in my own way, I want to be like in general, like just feeling good and looking good, and then work on myself muscle-wise, because definitely that'll be the plan. Then my main headset mic, so much better than my main headset mic. Wait, what was it? Sorry. Okay, now I definitely don't want to watch whatever you're referencing. Whatever you're referencing. Joe doesn't know Division. I don't know Division. I got the Apple earphones from my PC. Forgot how amazing the wired ones are. So much better than my main headset mic. Really? The meme is not from the show, but a commented viewer made about it. Okay. I literally no idea what you guys are talking about in that regard. Apologies. I think Ree's in the same boat, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to get superpowers and use it only to stop Blue from his evil words. Wait, only to stop Blue from his evil words. Yes. What words? I'm going to go like this. But nah, Slush, man, like, when it comes down to it, bro, if you can't make time to go do cardio now, like, why not maybe consider investing in getting yourself, like, a standing treadmill? Like, I was considering getting one for Ree's, but, like, Ree was like, there's not really enough space, and it was extra stuff at our house and stuff, and it's like, I should be able to go there and have a break from the gym, rather than be like, oh, I gotta work out there as well. But, like, it was a standing treadmill, essentially, where, like, it's got no, like, rails, you just put it on the floor, you can walk on it. It's not bad. They're not the best things in the world, not as good as like proper gym treadmills, but if you want to get into it and be able to like get started, like that'll do you proud. My house has like nowhere to put it. Your bedroom, it's one of those things you just stand up, man. You just put it in the corner of the room. It's like, you know, a couple feet big, but like it's thin, and you just slide it underneath your bed or put it somewhere. It's easy peasy. Man, I should be more accurate. Boar. Let me see. Call me a pig. Call me a boar. Oh my god. You use powers to stop words. Like what? You saying? Yeah, to be fair, you're saying I am innocent for real. Yeah, I bought lightning ones back when I bought my iPad. Won't buy any others. Is this for what, earphones or something? Yeah, what the hell? Let me see. Yeah, sorry, I feel like catching on there. Right. Let me see. Try to look for some concrete real quick. Just some this specific concrete I need to black. Oh my goodness. Let's see if I've got any, because I've been digging up roads, but I'm not entirely sure. Anyone got nether wart? Sorry, yeah. Do you still need some nether wart, or did you manage to get some? If so, I might be to hook you up with some. Yeah, Apple earphones. I forgot you've never tried them. I don't believe I have. No, don't think I have. There we go. Got some here. I need some. All right, let me go double check my supply. 1 sec. I may have some in my storage. If I do have some, it'll be in here. You know what I mean? If it's not in here, then I probably don't have any. Sadly. Do you need a lot, or just like a couple bits, or like how much? You used to get them with free with iPhones. Though. Really? Oh damn, the wired ones. Back when we had headphone jack. Oh, that's dope. If it is just a white like Apple headphones, or earphones, sorry, I may have them in general. I may have had them, but I'm not entirely sure. Before Bluetooth ones, before Bluetooth, yeah. Let me see, what was it, sorry? Just a bit. A bit isn't a specific amount, but alright, I'll trust. Let me keep on a little peek. Will it be here? Nether what? Yes. I have got 46. Like 2. Alright, I can give you like 10. There you go. You're good. Let me see. The amount of things you get in iPhones now is so lackluster for all companies now. Getting rid of charging bricks hurt the most. I have thousands though. I can't lie though, like that feels like that should have been still something that's part of like the when you buy a phone. Need to find my way back from Nether. Oh darn, no worries, man, no worries, dude. Well, do your thing. I'm just building over here. It's fine. Go here like this. The wire ones are the the wire ones are the only Apple product I've ever owned. Really? Do you not own any other Apple products in general other than those? I mean, fair enough. I mean, like that's fine. You know what I mean? But damn. Configure. Let's do where would it be? Oh shit. Grey concrete. Damn, that's a lot of grey concrete. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Whoa, man. That's a lot, my dude. Where's configure? Is it here? Is it layers? Slice to do? I don't even know. Where's the layers thing? I've not done this a little bit. Damn, man. I have the Gem ones. Wait, 14 Pro. And options, configure. Wait, is it wait, configure and options. Right on. Configure. Configure. Is it options here? Configure menu. Am I missing it? Am I just going nuts? I've done it before. I'm like Limatica options. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on a sec. All right. Okay. Yeah, I got you. Would it be here? Yeah, configure render layers. Yeah, single layer. Thank you. All right, let's go here like that. There we go. No problem. Thanks. Yeah, my brain was like, I've done this before, but like I just could not remember where the hell it is. You know. My brother's got the iPhone 16 Pro Max. It is nice, not gonna lie, but they hate the camera button. But I hate the camera button they added. They say it gets in the way. So if I did get an iPhone, it would probably be the 15 Pro Max. Really? Joe, what buttons have you set up for it? Click. Wait, page down on a page up. Oh, babe, I don't even know where the fuck my page. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. That's dope. That's yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Low key though, not having 120 hertz on a base model is stupid. I don't know what that would even do. Not gonna lie, most phones don't innovate much. Yeah, I guess they innovate over like a long period of time, but in short periods, no. There you go. You're welcome. Thanks, babe. Appreciate it. Gotta go here like this. Yeah, I told him about this, but he never does it. I never done it because I've never actually tried it. Like you'd mentioned, I was like, I don't know how to do it, so like I'm probably just gonna leave it. And I was like, ah, it's fine. It's not a big deal. But like doing it there, I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. I can't lie. You know what I'm saying? I can't lie. Pretty pog frog. All right, go here like this. I really want to build this and make this like a nice like little, I don't know, fixture in the world. I don't know what I could put inside of here that would be kind of cool. I don't really think there's much I could really put in here of like any sort of actual importance or value. But you know, hey ho, like may as well put some in. No, not much hardware innovations left possible to do. So many software innovations left. So many software innovations left, for example, AI. Oh, it's a combo of timing and simplicity. Yeah, a combo of timing and simplicity. You've got to, yeah, if you're gonna suggest something to me, you got to make sure it's like at a good time where like I'm actually in the mood to take a suggestion. Evening, Joe. How you been, pal? I've been good. Thanks for asking, Brandon. How about you, man? Good to see you. It's been a hot minute. My gosh, how's things? How's life? Let me go here like this. Wait. Sorry, I get that, but I don't think they should stop trying. What in terms of innovating and stuff? Yeah, no, I agree. I've got the iPhone 14, me and Ree, and I'm not gonna lie, it's perfect. Like I love that phone. I really do. It's doing me so proud, and I love it. First iPhone I've ever owned, but I'm gonna own that for a long time. I'm gonna get my money's worth out of that phone, 100%. Most expensive freaking phone I've ever bought in my life, but it was worth it in its own way. Got to time it right with not to overwhelm and to be simple thing to demonstrate. Yeah, I'm quite prone to like if I've like music, reading chat, playing game. If you say something like, "Oh, Joe, do this, and this," I'll like lock them and be like, "Nah, I'm good." Like just too overwhelming. Joe likes popsicles shaped like dinosaurs. I do. Yes, you know what I'm saying. I don't like popsicles in general. Let me see. We are entering an age where, in terms of physical specs, there's not much left to try, aside from many foldables. But software-wise, there's so many things possible. Let me see. Joe likes popsicles. She'll play dinosaurs. Life is going well, for me at least. In a relationship, or for me at last, in a relationship, looking for work again and trying to get mentally stable. Are you still at your own place? Or are you back with your mom? I remember you mentioned last time you and your mom were getting along quite well and stuff, and you maybe were going to move back in with her, but wasn't too sure what had happened there. Excuse me, what happened there. But I'm glad to hear things going well for you, man. That's awesome, bro. Honestly, man. For real, dude. I'm really, really, really proud and happy to hear, man. 100%, bro. Oh, sorry, hiccups. My goodness. Ah. I've had my... Wait, this one... Let me go here like this. Wait, what the hell? What is this? Is it not meant to be anything here? What? Hold on. Hold on a second. Wait, like this. I'm still in shared housing. She didn't want me back in the house, sadly. Oh, damn, man. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. That sucks big time. Joe, render it. No, I've got it on. It's just, I think there's just no blocks in that area. I think that's how they designed it. Which is fine. I was just trying to make sure I can do it like as close to the original as possible. But yeah, here's collect. Ah, here's collect. Awesome, coming over. I got you. Got you covered. But yeah, I'm still in shared housing. Darn, is it going alright in shared housing? Is that not too bad? I know that you had a few hiccups there and you weren't really the biggest fan of it at points and stuff. I remember there was an issue a little while back with rent and stuff like that. Did you manage to get that sorted, thankfully? I hope you did. But yeah, I'm glad to hear you got a wee relationship and stuff like that going by. That's awesome, man. Going to be moving into a bigger shared property and it's supporting living with people more my age so I can meet new mates up there. Oh, up here. That's awesome, honestly, man. That's really, really, really good, dude. 100%, bro. How did you meet your missus, if you don't mind me asking? How did that go? How did that happen? You know what I'm saying? I'd love to hear. It's always nice to hear about how a couple met. Let me see. I'm considering getting an upgrade. An upgrade for what, sir? I've had my S1 Ultra for 4 years now. Sorry, 21 Ultra for 4 years now. Dude, 4 years is not bad at all, man. That's a good time for a phone, honestly. I feel like for my iPhone, I don't know in general how long I've had it. So it would be, what, 2 years soon, or maybe 2 years now. I'm not entirely sure. I had it for a bit, but like I'm not too sure how long I'm going to have it for. But I think it'll be at least 3 or 4. Like I'm going to have to get its money worth. You know what I mean? Like that's the thing. 100%. But the phone has done me proud with it shoved out. Let me see. Online, but I've known her for a couple of years. Oh, that's sweet, man. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all, man. You hear most people nowadays going about like online relationships and how it's like, oh, you won't meet the right people and this and that. Bullshit, man. You can meet some great people from the internet, you know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes into relationships and stuff like that. Just got to make sure it's the right relationship for you, you know what I mean, man? But that's awesome, bro. So have you met yet, or did you say you haven't met? Sorry. Online, but I've known her for a couple of years. Nice, man. Nice, dude. That's great, Brandon. You'll get a lot of help there with stuff, and you'll probably have a key worker to specifically help you get things sorted. Yeah, definitely. That's a huge help. Ballard and Mona Lisa. Oh, damn, dude. I've got that song on my Spotify. I liked. Part of me wants to get the foldable. Get a foldable. I've been reading a lot on my phone recently, so the extra screen size would be nice. Also, I multitask a lot on my phone and watch TV/YouTube. Fair enough, bro. Fair enough, man. Hopefully, I'm starting to see life treating me well. Finally, dude. I'm glad to hear, man. As it will, man. As it always does. You have hiccups, man, but like it's good to hear things are going a bit better for you. Ooh, what's up, yo? What's up, Slosh? How you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream or game. Sorry. Let me see. Well, when I say foldable, I mean the ones that are not flip phones, but actual normal phones and become the size of an iPad mini. Damn, man, that's kind of cool. We've met loads in the past. We're going down to see her tomorrow. Oh, that's lovely, man. That's lovely. Does she stay far away? Is it a bit of a journey, or is it like not too bad, thankfully? I was in supported housing. I was in supported housing, and they will make sure you're doing everything right and teach you a lot. It's basically tenancy training. Essentially, that's what it is, isn't it? You know what I mean? Like that's definitely what it is. That's awesome. Definitely a great thing to teach young people as well, obviously, of course, because like who else is going to teach them? Obviously, their parents can teach them and tell them bits, but it's great if they can actually be taught properly from like an actual, like, you know, from the system itself. I thought about getting the foldable, but I've been worried that the hinge would fall, or the hinge would fail before I get another phone in 5 years or so. Oh gosh, that would be a bit of a worry, yeah. That's wait, you with your height. Jazz, wait, Timmy from South Park. Oh my gosh. Let me see, that's you with your height. Blue, relax. It wasn't that funny. Ha ha ha. Oh my god, never eaten either, Slosh. What? I like apples and bananas. Me too, dude. You never eaten either, Slosh. Oh fuck. Sorry. I'm reading the comments here. Sorry, Slosh. Just because you can't make any jokes aside from your life, JK, that was rude. My bad. Oh my god, Blue, bro. You're going. Blue's tragic at the minute with like how. My god, man, with this. Slosh, I'm sorry, bro. I'm saying. Blue is like coming at Slosh. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Is it Kit? How you doing, bud? Welcome to the stream. My name is Joe. Joseph Joy. Pleasure to have you here. How you doing, bud? Yeah, she's quite. Oh, let me see. She's quite far. Is it? How do you say it? Lancashire? Is that how you say it? Lancashire? Is that not entirely sure? Sorry. In a town called Colville. Colville. What a name! You were saying actually. That's the name of the town, Colville. Frick, man. Fair play, bro. Fair play. Well, it's not for everyone, Joe. You can only really go there if you can't get home. Or if you can't go home. Is that what it is? Damn. Damn, fair enough, fair enough. The Samsung, which one? One is like the One Plus, and the V3 is amazing. The Samsung one. The house I'm in now isn't the best, but best as you know. But I'm happy to be getting out of here, dude. 100%, I can imagine. But I mean, dude, you might not be there yet, but you're getting there, man. 100%, dude. It's like 16 to 21 year olds. Some go up to 25. Damn, really? Let me see. Honestly, it's probably the worst out of what is available. It's 16 to 20 or 18 to 25 house for me. Yeah, Colville. What a name. Let me see. I would say look at the One Plus or the Magic Honor. Is it Honor V3? But it's essentially young people as a YMCA, but better. Oh, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Could you show us your world a bit? Yeah, for sure, 100%. I'm currently right now building a little cinema or a little theater. It's a cinema, that's really what it's called. But like, yeah, I'll give you a little tour real quick right now. You're going to see a lot of stuff build-wise, just we're currently working on a lot of builds. A lot of things are under construction. This is our city though right here. It's called Atlas or Woodbury in general. I call it my Atlas. But yeah, this is our big city right here. There's a lot to see. It's hard to really show it all just from flying, especially when I just run out of rockets, I just realized. If you want to see some more, I can show you like this. Do you have journey maps? This is where spawn is right here, and then essentially this is all of the city district. It's getting kind of essentially finished up, and it's all going to be all the way around here and around this area. And then over here is our little town Woodbury, another like little more like kind of just relaxed wooden town. Another little city here owned by another player, Dr. Wasabi. Some more builds. This was where the old city used to be. You can see it's kind of similar in terms of shape if you look at this one and that one. But there's another city called Zenith City, which is owned by somebody else actually. Slash using it right now. And then there's some more builds and places further out here, as you can see, and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a cool big world. A cool big world. Sorry, is that glass? No, for the dirt. Wait, sorry. Do you want help? No, I got nothing to do. Oh gosh, go here like this, right? You can usually only live there for like max 2 years. Is this for like the house and stuff? Yeah. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah. Fuck the YMCA, Brandon. Let me see. Yeah, I went at 16. I did get referred to YMCA, but this one I'm hopefully getting into is better. Darn. Yeah, it depends where you go. Like you chose a world. I went at 16. Do not go there, YMCA. Really? Yeah. Let me know. Is it bad? Giving some rockets. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks, Slash. Or sorry, Slash. Thanks, Jazz. Jazz, like, how dare you? I'm saying, shout out to VIP man Dan, of course, or obviously Dan, the man himself. Guys, can we get a quick shout out to Dan? Thank you, Dan, for the raid. If you guys don't know, VIP man or Dan, a good friend of mine. We've known each other for bloody many years now, 2019 onwards. So yeah, Dan with the raid. Thank you, Dan. GG, my man. How was the stream? I hope it was well. Please tell me you're going to change the checkered floor. Lol. I probably will. Yeah, most likely. Welcome, Raiders. Dan with the raid. Big W. I'm saying thanks, Dan. What's it, chat? Let's take some more bets on how long it'll take Joe to realize what I've done. Wait, I ain't following Dan? I thought I was. The frick. Guys, be sure to go follow Dan if you're not ready. For real, guys. Come on. Up to 25, they said, depending on how I'm doing. Let me see. Chat, let's... Oh, sorry. See how long it takes to see what he's done. Can everyone build something? Yeah, essentially. Yeah, essentially everybody can. Live there for max 2 years. Darn. Supported housing will do a lot more for you, teach you everything you need to know, and then eventually help you move out of your own place. Is that water? Move out to your own place. Giving some rockets, Joe. Thank you so much. Appreciate it big time. Sorry, I was trying to fully catch up with the chat there. My apologies. Anyways, I'm gonna come off. Sorry, it's been a short bit, but I've got to go. I've got to be out the house for 6:30. LMAO. Have a good night, peeps. Y'all, no worries. No, listen, Brandon, it's great to see you, man. In general, dude. Have a good night, man. And again, lovely seeing you. And I'm glad to hear things are going better for you, dude. Keep me posted. Feel free to come in anytime and share the good news. You know what I'm saying? Good or bad news. You know, regardless, you're welcome to share it. And yeah, I hope things go well. You know what I'm saying, man? 100%. Blue just griefed you, Joe. He just griefed me. My goodness, Blue boy. How could you, bro? How could you, man? Let me go here like this. Right, we're going to build this block for block, and then we're going to rip at the interior and read our own kind of designs and stuff if needed. But I am intrigued to see how this will look once it's built. Evidence is right there. Blue just griefed. Oh, wait, sorry. Up to 25 is just the age range. They will have a max stay of around 2 years, but they'll help you move out when they think you're ready. That's kind of cool. Honestly, it's good that they do help people in that regard, honestly. It's such a cool little program, honestly. From the sound of things, at least. This all good here. Checkered here. Yep. Let's go here like this. And like that. I'm trying to think what we could build. Anybody got any ideas for what we could build inside the cinema? Like, that would be kind of a cool idea. Obviously, we could have like music playing and stuff. That's not really cinema. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to think what else we could sell or what else we could have in here that would make sense. A Minecraft movie, Joe. Yes, we could have someone do a complete reenactment of the Minecraft movie in Minecraft. Yes, what a solid idea. That's phenomenal. Nobody will hate that at all. Let me see here. Right, they are for Joe. Wait, sorry, wait. Joe's map proves you all wrong. Wait, sorry, what? Wait, I only care about Joe's POV. Joe, you should sell discs. I guess we could, actually. That's an interesting thing. It'd have to be, like, for kind of expensive, depending on the disc. Because obviously some are like easy enough to get, but most are a bit of a pain, aren't they? Dicks. Oh my god. Please no, Blue. Please no, man. We can't sell that, bro. Can't sell that, man. Think of the children. Come on now. God damn, man. Alright, let's help top here real quick. That'll be us. Oh, so peeps, I'm hopefully going to have a nice chill night tonight. We've got an hour right now left in the timer. We're going to try and keep working on the cinema. If the stream gets extended, great. If it doesn't, it is what it is. You know, we'll call it quits. And I'm going to stream until I can, or stream until I can no longer stream, essentially. And then get some sleep, get up tomorrow. I'm going to the main office tomorrow, which I'm not going to lie, I'm quite excited for. It's been a little bit since I've been there. And I'm going to be quite excited to jump in the main office and do some bits and pieces. I'm not too sure what I'm going to work on, though, honestly. I might work on the Leaf ECR Archive Twitter account, because that's just recently ran out all the videos I pretty much scheduled back in, like, January when I was at Rees. And I'm like, all right, I might, you know, buy a subscription for Twitter, like, or like X Premium, whatever it is, which sounds very sus. And then like obviously go re-upload more of his videos. But at the same extent, I'm also like, it's more money. I'm just kind of like, I don't want to have to do that, to be honest. So I might leave it right now and do it later on. So wait and see. But yeah, what's the plans for tomorrow? I'll be going to the main office, as you know, as I said. I'm not entirely sure what I'll be doing though, because like I've got today's video out. That's that done. I have got the how to build the minigames lobby episode essentially done, but I can't resume editing at the main office. That's just not going to work. I can't do that. I've got to do it at this office. So I may do that when I come back from the gym tomorrow, but I likely won't be able to. I think what I'll do most likely, baby, is I'm going to delay that video from tomorrow till Saturday, and then tomorrow make the 7 Days to Die news video and get that done and dusted. And that'll be my main kind of goal, my main plan, if that makes sense. So I'll go to the main office and I've got to write the script and do everything. So I'll write it, record it, edit it, the whole thing, all at the main office, and then that'll be me done that there, and we'll see what else is going to happen. Ree, what's a good mop that I can dry and use quickly? I asked because if you know, I can, you know the most. I can, you know the most? She does. You know what I'm saying? She does indeed, yes. I think what's funny, if I can ruin your fun, it's worth it. Oh wait, yeah, kind of intrigued if you'll figure it out. Or fun. What is happening now? I'm very intrigued. You guys talking about ruining my... I think it's my fun. I'm not entirely sure. What is going on? Should I be concerned? Black concrete. Grab that there. A mop? We're talking about I'm talking about my prank on you. You're prank on me. I see. I hope it's nothing like very bad. I very much do hope. Right, there we go. Got some bits. All right, let's go get some more rockets, and then that'll be us. Yeah, some rockets here. Thank you. Okay, we're good. Now, just a silly little joke. Oh, okay. Somewhat sus. Somewhat sus. Quick dry. Depends if you want a mop that's a deep cleaning or just quick mops. Quick dry. Oh. Let me go here like this. Right. Oh, my goodness. So bloody warm at the minute. It feels weird not having a hat on, you know? It feels very weird. I can't lie. I've been very tempted today and yesterday. Primarily yesterday, but kind of still today as well. Tempted to just give myself a buzz cut, essentially. Very, very, very much like the temptation's real. Because I hate my hair at the minute. I got it cut. This barber is not far from my mum, from my mum's. A new barber's I've never been to before. This was just before I went to Rees, like on the Sunday. I went to hers on the Monday, and I went to his new barber's, gave it a try, and the guy, he was a year younger than me, 24, and I'm not even kidding. I think he was on fucking drugs. The guy was like, I speak fast, but this guy was like speed. Like he was just speaking so damn quick, and I was like, whatever. But like, no, I'm not even kidding. Like he was like on something. Like it was straight up like kind of obvious. Like, in hindsight, looking back, at first, I was like, oh, it's cool. He's just a nice, kind of funny, like, ADHD kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? Kind of crazy, quick or whatever. But, like, no, like, in hindsight, I'm looking at him like, no, that guy was definitely on something. He was just so damn quick. And he was just, like, a bit too quick in general. Done my hair, and he left, like, a couple parts where I was like, yeah, he could have done that better. I'm not going to lie. And honestly, it's getting to a point where I'm just like, you know what? Like, I can't be bothered fucking with my hair at the minute. I may just shave it to, like, the haircut I had, essentially, when I was, like, at France for the first time. It's on Instagram, that kind of hair where it was, like, essentially, like, two all over, which is, like, mad short, but I'm so tempted to just shave it and just have it that length and just maintain that for a little bit until I want to start growing out again. Because at the minute, I can't be bothered. Like, I really can't. Can't be bothered having to try and pick and choose good barbers and stuff, you know what I mean? And grow my hair or whatever. You can get like 10 for £5 and just drop them in the wash basket when you use them. Is this for mops? Loki, just get a flash mop. You can buy the box of wipes and stick to them. But more so, I'd recommend buying the little mop covers for it. Oh, darn. Need a good one for the bathroom that when water is on the floor or something. Oh, darn blue. Okay. Joe, do see no spam. I could, I suppose. Yeah, I could. I probably should. Joe, I've had my hair cut by 16-year-olds here in London. The younger the barber, the better. Some of these literal kids have mad skills. No, dude, the thing is, man, like some young guys that are like cutting your hair or whatever, young barbers, nothing wrong with it. They have skills, whatever. But like, it feels like it's such a hit and miss kind of thing. I go to the barbers. I'm like, oh, can I get like, I don't know, like just short back and sides? And then it'll be like, oh, you should get a little bit off the top. 'Cause it looks a bit, you know, maybe like a bit too long. All right, cool. Cut a little bit off the top. They do a little bit off the top, and I'm just like, that's too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't look right. So a part of me is just like, you know what, man? Like, I could save a whole hell lot of money. You know what I'm saying? For like at least a couple months and just cut my own hair, just buzz cut. That's what it'd be. It'd be a great idea in my opinion. I've not, like, to be honest, so like as much as like a buzz cut is like a quick kind of easy thing, I think it just looks a bit aggressive with my hairline. Like all things considered, it's just, you know what I mean, like, because it's not like there's any hair that hangs down or anything. Like, right now, like my hair is somewhat like combed back, but like yeah, it just looks a bit aggressive. But to the same extent, I'm not bothered. I'd rather just have like a 2 or 3 all over. Why am I talking about bloody mops? Like, I know the most, like, I know I'm the most domesticated, but when did that happen? Blue is asking for mop suggestions, and you came in with mop suggestions. Very nice of you, actually. Let me go here like this. Good evening, what's up, Wasabi? How you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man, good to see you, dude. How you doing? Oh, I'll look into it. The flash mops are small and light as frick, and means you don't need a bucket. The wipes are good for quick cleaning, but kind of unnecessary to pay for every time you mop, lol. The covers make it just an easy, quick mop. Oh, fair enough, yeah. I used to be in the club at this time on a Thursday. I used to be at the club at this time on a Thursday. Thanks. Oh, cheers, mom. Let me see. And now you help lives. Now I'm talking I'm talking about mops on a Minecraft stream. How you have peaked. You've said how you have peaked. Oh my goodness. Thanks, mom. Go like this. Let me see. Now you do the meaningful things in lives. Joe, you should have got dreads. I should have got dreads. No, man, that's bananas, bro. Never, man. Never. I know you're kidding, but like never. Let me go here like this. Right. Peeked and took a dive. Peeked and took a dive? Nah, babe. I think it's fine. I think it's cute. You know what I'm saying? It's all fine. Let me see. Now you do meaningful things. Wait, now you do the meaningful things. Like, yeah. But, so no, I'm very heavily considering. I think my stepdad, he's got like shavers there. Just like, it's just a normal set of dubbers. And I'm so tempted to, even tomorrow or something like that, just get them out and be like, give me a second. Just like zip all over. You know what I'm saying? 2 or 3, probably like a 3 be a little bit better because like a teeny bit length on the top, just tiny bit more, but just do it all over, you know what I mean, and just kind of yeah, let it grow out and then just shave it again or whatever, do my thing. No, leave it, babe. No, it looks bad. You know what I'm saying? Wait, he should just be bald man Joe, buzz cut Joe. Yes, you know what I'm saying, buzz cut. You know what I'm saying? It's the win, of course. I know it doesn't look the best, but like it's so much better than trying to take a hit or miss with barbers. I can't be bothered. I just can't be bothered with that. I'm just like, you know what? Nah, buzz cut. You know what I'm saying? Stop this. It needs to be done. I've been thinking about it for a couple of days. I've just been like, I'm not too sure if I'm gonna. What's up? Is it Tronny? Tronny Boo, how you doing, bud? Welcome to the stream. Can you say happy birthday? Happy birthday to Mike. I'll just say that. Is that cool? But happy birthday, Mike. I hope you're having a good day. Let me see. You gotta go here like this. And like that. Awesome. Possum. Hope you're having a good birthday. Wait, sorry. Let me see. One sec. Thanks. No worries. No troubles. It says Bieber over here. Let me see. Wait, what was this? Sorry. Wait, it does look kind of bad, to be honest. Buzzcut, it does look kind of bad, to be honest. What does look bad? Are you saying my hair right now looks kind of bad? Is that what you're saying? Or just like a buzzcut does? Thanks. No worries. Let me see. Just so you know, I am getting my hair cut soon, too. Fair enough. I've had my hair a few different ways. I kind of like it when it's a bit longer in general because it's just the way it is. But, like, I know, even if it's, like, a decent, like, medium length and stuff, it's just such a pain. Good, you need it. Joe does not. Joe does need it. Look at my hair right now. It's just a mess. Like, it's not a mess, but, like, it's just not ideal. Let me see. Good. Joe previous. Oh, sorry. 1 second, Alex. 1 second. Let me see here right now. Wait, sorry. Nah, he should just be bald man Joe. Yes. Busy and blindsided. Wait, and blindsided? Very good week business-wise. Oh, really? What's been happening? What's been up? I'm intrigued. Gosh, damn. But good to see you. Honestly, good to see you, man. You got a haircut like 2 weeks ago. Joe does not. I know I got a haircut like 2 weeks ago. It's not a case of it's like it's too long or something or like it needs cut on the sides or the back. It's just I don't like the top. I don't like the top at all. And like I feel like the barber fucked me over a little bit. And I'm like, I just don't like the top. And part of my brain's like, you know what? I could just cut it all off and go like to like a number 2 or 3 on the top and just do that all over. And like top and like sides and everything, just have all the same length and just like grow. It's not ideal. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but like it's just my brain's like, yes, it'd be better than what I have currently. My brain at least. Like rosemary or something. Joe, get a good conditioner and shampoo. Maybe some hair. Wait, some hair old? What? Sorry. Let me see here. Wait, I like my hair long. I do like my hair a little bit longer, but I don't mind it as well when it's short. It just needs to look right. In general, that's the thing. But yeah, the minute I'm just like, I'm just not really feeling it at all, you know. Hair oil. I got an ad break. Did my message go through? Yeah, your message went through. I was just saying, what do you mean by business wise? What happened? How's it going? Glad to hear things going well for you though. That's great. You know what I mean? I'm gonna teach you how to get your curls to work. I guess you could, but babe, it's just such a pain. Like it's just my hair just sucks. It feels like not only am I like not blessed with the hairline can be a pain in the ass to work with in general, but like it's also just finding the right haircuts that look good and getting them to look good and stuff like that. And like most days, because I go out every day essentially, especially while I'm like home here, it just fucking sucks and my hair's not working with me. And most days it doesn't. That's why I'm like, I could just go short. Does he use a curling shampoo / conditioner or some other shit? I just use like shampoo and conditioner. It depends. Like I don't have a specific like I think what is the one I currently use. I don't even know. You won't believe it, but you won't believe it, but sorry, you won't believe it. I did a meme build tutorial and it got 35k views so far. I'm actually baffled, dude. That is crazy, man. When he's here, he steals mine. Refix him. It was Steve's lava chicken stand. No way, and it done that well, really? Oh my gosh, wasabi. Fair play, bro. Fair play. But when I'm at home, I've got like conditioners are nice and stuff like that, and shampoos are good. But like, just again, honestly, people, I just hate having to sort my hair out every day and do it. And also be like, oh, just being lazy, dude. It just fucking sucks my hair. It sucks. It sucks so fucking bad. It's just such a pain to work with. To make it look nice with my hairline, I've either got two options. I either comb it the fuck back like my dad's and have it essentially slick back so that it's just not in the way and it looks somewhat sensible and kind of tidy, or I try and curl the top and then it just looks daft at the sides because like it just isn't right at the minute. It fucking sucks, man. Like I hate it so much, honestly. That's how like I'm not bothered about buzz cut. I'm like I just may go for it because like I just hate my hair right now. I really do. Like just have it shaved for a while and be like, all right, I'm gonna leave this until I'm ready to grow it back in. Does it have all the redstone included? Pardon? Oh wait, yeah, Scarce. It was so ridiculous. Really? Oh my gosh. But like when it done really well, man. I mean, well done. Use these body wash, you shampoo. I'm not that much of an animal. I would not. I'd be that is a cardinal sin. That like no, I would not do that. That is an actual cardinal sin. No, not about that. Not about that at all. Never been the type to do that. 100%. I can guarantee. Have to learn to cut men's hair, lol. Either that or we just get shavers and I just like you're saying just do it all the time. And that's me. Have it one specific length for the rest of my life. Imagine the sadness of that. You're saying, but it just sucks. It just sucks in general. Give him a crew cut. Give him a crew cut. A lovely rotund lady cuts my hair. Rotund? What? Sorry? Or military cut. My nan and granddad already have me as their hairdressers these days. She isn't wrong. She isn't lying. That do be true. That do be true. I don't know, man. I just want a haircut that just works well with me. And I'm not gonna lie, like the short hair, short back and sides and short on top, it just works because like my hair can't be dumb. It can't just like do its own thing. You know what I mean? Like that's the thing that happens. My hair's like just got a mind of its own, it feels like sometimes. Just as a pain in the ass. And it's like, nah, I just can't be bothered with that anymore. So I'm like, no, I may just cut it and just like, you know, fucking change it all up. Did you have to add, return wasabi? Bro defo peaks when she turns around. Bro defo peaks when she turns around. Joe, if you get an elbow, an elbow, an eyebrow slit, I don't know you anymore. I can't lie, like I always thought that was like a cool concept, but I was like, no, I'd never do it. Like my buddy Ali had one naturally because he fell for a fucking coffee table or something when he was a kid. Slashed down his eyebrow. It looked cool as shit. It did look actually hella cool, but like, meh, nah. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't think it'd work for me. Trying to look too hard. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. All right, let's go here like that. Okay. How do I want to do this right now? Do I have some sandstone? I've had the same barber for the past like 15 years. 15 years? That's bananas, man. Fair play, like, but like that's crazy, dude. 15 years. Let me see here, right? Sorry. It's part of the dinner lady-esque charm scares. Okay, but blue, it can line up with a slit in the fade. It's fire. Also, Joe, opinions on my hair at the minute. Do you have me on Insta, right? I've got you on Insta, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I've not been on Insta in a little bit, though. I'm not seeing how your hair looks. Is it looking different? Have you changed it or anything like that? Or what's up with it? Let me go here like this. Get some red carpet 1 second. Go climb up here. We can actually find it. Oh, it's over here. There we go. Red carpet. We'll grab that here. There we go. Blue left, blue yogurts. Hopefully y'all are. There's not any there. That's fine. We'll take this right now. Short but curly on the sides. Wait. Is it only curly on the sides? That would be a bit mad if it's only curly on the sides. But like, oh, okay, I'm gonna presume not. Like short and curly all over. Let me go here like this. All right, where can we put a craft dimension here? We'll just make some carpet this way. Is that? Ah, it's blue on a horse. I see. I see. Yes, hello, Blue. Blue horse, crazy. Blue, can you make the super fast horses anymore? Is that not a thing anymore? Weird little side question. I'm kind of intrigued. And see this. Wait, I wonder who dropped these. I see you there. You're not sly. I see you, invisible man. Nah, that was bedrock only. It got removed. That's a shame. I'm not gonna lie. That actually is quite a shame. Like, Blue, I thought that was actually genuinely really cool. Like, personally, I thought it was a really dope thing. It means about like the super fast kind of horses and stuff. It's a shame they got rid of that, honestly. Real bummer. Alright, let's go here like this. There we go. Alright, okay. You did too much, fuck. Let me see. Wait, his inventory is full, bruh. It's not full. Let me see, what? He picked up the, wait, one and said no more. He picked up one and said no more, literally. As frick, let me see what Savvy said. Also, Joe, have you seen the Minecraft movie clips? They're funny as frick. They're funny as fuck. Dude, I've seen it. Yeah, man. You talking about people trashing the Minecraft movie? Is that what you're talking about, I'm guessing? Presuming so. Sorry, this, like, the problem with not wearing a hat with this is it, like, right here, like, I've got fucking headphone indent. But, like, that's fucking terrible. But, like, no, the problem is like, this crushes the side of my head. Like, it pushes the glasses so fucking much into my head. It's unreal. Oh, my goodness, man. I need to take it off for a minute. Oh, that's a bit much. I'm gonna drink. Yeah, just people in theaters drowning in waves of popcorn as soon as the memes come up. I can't lie. I think there's, like, been a cinema say that they're supporting it. Like, they're fine with people doing it. I kind of would want to do that, but I don't want to get banned from my cinema. My local cinema is my favorite. It's got great seats. So yeah, but oh my god. But yeah, no, I've seen the memes of people fucking like totally trashing cinemas. Some of it though is just like straight up degenerate behavior. Like with respect, right, to anybody and everybody. If you want to go see a kid's movie and fuck around and be funny, like all right, whatever, man. But like don't ruin it for like everybody else. Like if you're gonna make a mess, at least clean it the hell up. Like there's so many people that are just trashing cinemas, and like it's kind of getting ridiculous to the point where like all these poor staff members are going there and clean it all up and stuff. It's awful, you know what I'm saying? Like, I genuinely feel a lot of sympathy for them. I'm like, oh, that's not even funny. That's just really shitty. Like, holy shit. Like, I guess, like, that's what they get paid to do, but at the same extent, it's like, oh, man, but, like, still a bastard. You know what I mean? Like, come on. There was a reference, Technoblade, not spoiled. I've seen the movie, yeah. Oh, my God, it's John Pork. Oh, gosh, I've not seen that, though. I've not seen, oh, my God. Really? It's John Pork. Oh, that's painful. That's painful. Gosh damn, man. Gosh damn. But no, I saw the Technoblade reference. That was pretty cool. I honestly thought the movie is pretty good. What did you think of it if you've seen it? Did you enjoy it? Did you not? I feel like some people like may have like disliked it. Some people may have liked it. Whatever. I know that's kind of been I'm saying I feel, but like I know that's the case. But honestly, I thought it was genuinely really good. Like all things considered, I thought the movie was enjoyable. It was good. I'll be honest, the techno thing was, I was arguing with my friend saying it was in bad taste. No, I think it was alright. I think, like, I know what you mean, like, you know, I don't know, like, you know, he was a legend, you know what I'm saying, things like that. I'm sure they probably asked the parents, at least I'd hope, like, beforehand, if they'd be comfortable with them doing that in the movie. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. But I think it was alright. I don't think it was bad taste, personally. Like, that's my personal opinion. I don't think it was bad taste. I thought it was, like, quite actually good taste. Oh, you actual bastard. You actual bastard. I've noticed now, you bastard. How is it so camouflaged? What the fuck? Wait, what? You can't even see it in your inventory. What the hell? How? Reese? What was that? You're lucky I threw it away before I could read that. What was that? Reese topless, did that say? I swear that's what it said. I'm not a bottom. Let me see. Whoa, let me go here like this. Slush is a bottom. Ree is a top. Ree is a top. Fellas. What are y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? What are y'all doing? Joe is a bottom. Excuse me. How dare you, fellas? That's what I'm saying, Slush. Took you long enough. I just didn't see it. I didn't even notice because in my inventory I couldn't even notice. But I was wondering like why I can't stash stuff in there. But oh my god. God damn, you know what I'm saying? Now I think what I'm focusing on is with the creators who have passed, but because so I think what I'm focusing on is all the creators that have passed. Let me read this here, sorry. All the creators that have passed, but because they aren't part of the particular Minecraft cliche, they aren't really given any attention. I know what you mean, yeah, it's like if you're going to mention one, you should mention all of them, or the majority. But yeah, let me see here, right. I hate when people make it more difficult for cleaners. I went to the movie at Odeon last year, and the amount of people that left rubbish by the seats really annoy me. My mom's always brought it up to me to put my rubbish in a bin and be respectful to people who have to clean it up. I know it's what they're paid for, but it doesn't wait. But people don't need to be so disrespectful towards them and make it even harder. Completely agree, 100,000%. Like if you're going to a cinema and stuff like that, like yes, maybe the employees are paid, or the employees are paid. Let's not say maybe the employees are paid to like essentially clean it. Like yeah, that is true. Like yes, they are. But like, oh, he's done it again. Slush is a bottle. Wait, Joe's hairline is literally a McDonald's ad. Slush is the funniest guy alive. Glass bottle. Slush is a fanboy. Slush is a fanboy. Let me see. Wait. Slush works at Fanboy Hooters. Blue makes funny jokes. Nice. But no, I completely agree with that 100%. Not what I just said. Sorry. But I completely agree with the whole like yeah, like they don't need to make that so much more difficult for the employees. That's just shitty. That's just like honestly like you've been raised wrong. You know what I mean? If that's the case, like, if you think that's acceptable or appropriate, that's like nah, you've been raised wrong, man. It's not. Guys, can we stop putting glass in my... I've got 44 minutes. I gotta build this. That's X-ray. That's cheating. Mod ban. I am mod. Oh gosh, he's right. He has all the power. MV. There was clips of people who with big big scoopers of popcorn. And just blasting it into the crowd. I seen those, yeah. I just wanted to give the last of the ones I named. Fair enough. OnlyFans killed Hooters. Did it? Wait, Hooters actually shut down now in the US, right? Took you long enough. God damn. So I read that there. Outrageous, peeps. Outrageous. Oh, fucking hell, man. Fucking hell. Fucking comments. You know what I'm saying? How dare y'all? Outrageous. Outrageous. Alright, I'm gonna go here like this. And like that. Yes. Very good. Oh my goodness. Right. Sorry. Wait. Invisibility. Wait. Invisible particles showing versus X-ray. I just had a dream where I can't. I'm not even going to attempt to read the game chat because I always end up like missing it. It fucks me up. It puts me behind the main chat if there's main chat messages. So I'm just going to pretend I'm not seeing it. Probably not a good idea. I'm not going to lie, but whatever. Really like this. I haven't seen the Minecraft movie yet. I need to find a group. Dude, you can go by yourself, man, if needy. I know it's a bit sad, but like, dude, go see it, bro. It's so good, man. Like, honestly, like, what's up? Like, my genuine kind of like rating personally was it was good. Like, out of 10, I'd give it like a 7, probably a bit generous, but like, man, it's like a Minecraft content where I felt like it was like I was like I kind of had to go see it, and I'm not gonna lie though, I didn't regret it. It was a genuinely good movie. Even my buddy Dylan, who I think you've heard me talk about before, he's a bit like much sometimes. Dylan even was like, yeah, this was a good movie. Like he actually genuinely enjoyed it as well, and so did I. It was like some people are like, oh, it's a it's a bit shit story wise and stuff, whatever. I don't think so. I think it's good. Brother, I'm not a nonce. I don't go to a kids movie by myself. I'm aware of that. But bro, like, you're a Minecraft content creator. You have an excuse. Be like, no. I'm not here for the children. I'm here to make content. That's what I'm here to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm just kidding. But like, you know what I mean? Go here like this. Slushes. Oh my gosh. Slush. Jesus Christ, guys. I genuinely thought it was... wait, it wasn't lol? What's happening? Wait, slushes? I'm saying, my goodness, shock face. But oh gosh, man. But it is mad how well the movie's doing right now. And my latest video, I'll talk about it at the end of the movie, the end of the video. So I hope that does well. I think Blue had said like the whole mention of a Minecraft sequel being in the title might help it do well. I don't know about that. We'll have to wait and see though. But like if it does, that would be really awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, I pirated it on my phone. Joe, Minecraft content creators are there for the kids. I'm not that famous. Could you imagine I had that size? You got to imagine, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I was in the cinema watching the movie with Dylan, and a part of me deep down was like, I really wish one of these people would be like, are you Catmanjoe? Like, I know that wouldn't happen, but I really wish deep down. I really wished, Like, Dylan was even like making jokes going like famous YouTuber and stuff like that, this and that, and like just trying to like fuck with me while I was like watching the movie. And I was like, don't do that. That's not funny. That's cringe. It's cringe, man. It's cringe. But if only, you know what I'm saying? If only, man. If only. It would have been a very awesome moment. 100%. Don't worry, Joe. I'll wear a disguise and inflate your ego. Thank you. I appreciate that, Slush. That's very kind of you. Gonna go here like this, right? Okay, let's go here. What can we add inside the cinema? Maybe like a little food vending machine, but like there's no way I could fit it in anywhere because there's like literally no space. So I know. Plus, I am going a little bit hard with adding vending machines. Like there's vending machines all over the city. I don't want to go a bit too crazy with it, but at the same extent, I'm enjoying having vending machines here. So yeah, let me go here like this. Oh my goodness, like that. There we go. Awesome possum. One sec. Oh, sorry. Let me see here. PP. Let me see. 1 sec. Right. 1 sec. Also, big ups for Minecraft for extending the event. Yeah, that was a really cool thing. I think it's because of how well the movie's doing. They kind of was like, all right, we'll extend the event, which was really cool. I can't lie. I've got the cape. Did you get it though? Wasabi, that sounds horrible. I've also seen clips of people screaming and clapping as loud as possible during the movie, and I honestly can't understand how anyone enjoys that kind of experience. But I'm sensitive to loud and crowded environments. I hated, I hated No Way Home's day one experience because of how loud it was. Thankfully, Minecraft was very quiet for me even on day one. Minecraft was quite chill and quiet for me. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even built mine yet. I ain't even built. That's true. I do need to build your vending machines. I will hopefully build them some point soon. 100%. I've been meaning to in general. I've got a few. I've got to do the ones in the bank and yours. Those are the two I need to do, or four. The worst I've seen, MV, is people being so excited that they projected vomit into the crowd. Like, who the fuck is excited that much at the Minecraft movie? That's just shitty behavior. Oh yeah, Doctor Who new season on Saturday. Is that a new Doctor? Or is it still the same guy? Reminds me not to take MV to the movies with me. Honestly, like, nah, I'm kind of with MV. When I go to the cinema, I like quite a kind of peaceful and quiet experience. I know it might sound a little bit lame and boring to some people, but that's just how I like to go to the cinema, honestly. Like, personally, that's just me. Like, Dylan, I love Dylan. Like, he's a good mate of mine, like, one of my best friends. But, like, Dylan sometimes does fuck me up. Like, it does. I didn't get to finish my sentence, and the momentum was gone, and I couldn't even backtrack because it just would have sounded like a clutch or like a cope. Dylan sometimes fucking annoys me is what I was trying to say. Excuse me, right? I'm going to take the glasses off for this. Dylan sometimes fucking annoys me because Dylan is extremely loud in the cinema, right? Like, even when we went to go see the Minecraft movie, I had to pull Dylan aside and be like, Dylan, like, jokes aside, I'm not even kidding. Please do not say anything like offensive or swear or anything like that, because Dylan would do it, and he did do it in general. But I was like, please don't, because like we'll get fucking kicked out. It's a kids movie. You can't be cursing and swearing in it. Like, it's just like, you got to be respectful of the people that have like kids and stuff like that around you. Dylan ended up doing it nonetheless. What is this? Listen, that's not what I said. Not what I said. Jab, by the way, do you have any of this grey concrete for sale? Or grey terracotta, by the way? I'll definitely buy some. Like, I went to Terrifier 3 and it wasn't full, but there was a good amount there. And the reactions to the grotesque scenes was so funny. Really? Like Ray, yeah. Whoa. He fucks you? Let me see here. I will be definitely going to see the FNAF 2 movie, though. I didn't even see FNAF 1. I wanted to see that in the cinema, but I think I was at Reed's or something, and I didn't get like time to go see Dylan at the movies. So when I got back, I was like, it was too late. It was off. Like, it wasn't in the cinema anymore. Which, I'm not going to lie, is quite sly. For a millisecond, and was not expecting that. You say, come on now. FNAF was fire. I heard it was good. I definitely will see FNAF 2, and I'll have to watch FNAF 1 beforehand, obviously. But like, as someone who's not even played the game, it's a bit like lame, I know, because it's like, oh, I don't really get it fully, but like, still, I think it's good. When I saw Matt in the FNAF movie, everyone screamed. I can imagine seeing Matt Pat in the FNAF movie would be like that would be a good moment to be like, it's like, oh my god, like, hell yeah, like Matt Pat is a legend, hell yeah. Nah, no, like, great. Oh fuck, really? Damn, man, damn. Maybe some in my shop. I'm gonna have a check. Oh gosh, FNAF was fire. Let me see it turned out for a sec. God damn. Alright, go here like this. Light grey here. Oh, yay. That's not the amount I needed, but alright. There won't be any here. If there's none there, there will be none downstairs, likely. Yeah, there's none here. Is there any... If I earn any money in my vending machine, I'm not being here a little bit. Oh, 6 diamonds. That's kind of good. Okay, that's a win. I have normal terracotta if you got dye. Like, yeah, I can do that. Yeah, that's fine. How much do you sell a stack for, if you want me asking? Mark and Golden Freddy. Wait, and Golden Freddy say gay sex scene when? Pardon? Good Christian man. Yeah, wait, pardon? Scarce, you good, bud? That was from... Wait, from me, Joe. I bought honeycomb. You bought honeycomb? Ah, I see. Very nice. Yo, 2... Okay, what? 2 for a stack? Alright, that's cool then. I'll go buy some in a minute. Let me go see. Let me double check my shop, see if there's any plain terracotta left. I may have, yeah, because I think you got a bit from me as well, I think, but I'm not entirely sure. Papi. See here right now. Would it be, I'm guessing here? Am I shulkers? Oh, okay. No. Head upstairs. I do love your little place. No. Okay. Hello? Oh, here. Don't worry, I'll replace the thing. There's white. There is white again. Normal terracotta there. I could grab that if that's cool. Is that cool? Joe, do not mind that. Fucking Donnie. It's fine. He's fine. He's around here. He's upstairs. It's fine. I was going to put it back. Don't panic. You know what I'm saying? We got like 47 diamonds, by the way, in the barrel. Oh, damn. GG. Oh, hello. Hello, Blue. Wait, where's Donnie? Don't you go near Donnie. Stinky man. You call me Stinky. How dare you call me Stinky? I'm coming. Don't go near it, Slush. She will kill. All right, I'll grab your stuff. Terracotta. But yeah, I'm not going to context without reads permission. Your gay partner. Damn, Slush, man, bro. Slush is just coming at hard. I thought that was you. I thought, damn, I'll legit ban your ass. You know what I'm saying? In the future. Let me see, in the future. Wait, Slush will be your partner in the future? Is that, or Ja will be your partner in the future? Is that what you're saying, Slush? For griefing again? You know what I'm saying? Literally, yes. Right, where's light grey? I'm not gonna lie, Ja, you need to try and get the funds to get like as many vending machines as this built, like a shop, either in your shop or get your shop like renovated and changed so like it's the same height as these, like a 2-story, but like a good sized building. And I'd build like these buildings in there for you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like imagine like, because Axel does all the dyes, if you could do all the terracotta, imagine. I couldn't build vending machines. Wait, and that I could have one max. No. I can build vending machines in your shop. It was just here there was only one available max in this area. That was the thing. Old rules, but still, yeah. No, that's the thing. But yeah, if you wanted to like get another vending machine in general, like, I know you got this one here. You could get like 2 or 3 vending machines. You could pay for them and get them like installed in your shop and just have them on the street. I tried to convince Rita to let me put her vending machines in general on the street. So when you walk down this path here, they would essentially be accessible from these windows. But she wasn't a big fan of it. She wanted it to be accessible from within the shop, which fair enough, it's a good idea. So yeah, I was gonna do birch like the pink tone. But like the pink tone. I was going to do birch, but like the pink tone. Is that for your building? Okay, but why would I pay you to use my space? I don't understand. To use your space. It wouldn't be, to clarify, you'd pay me to build the vending machines in your space. So that they're there, so you can have vending machines in the shopping district. That's what you're paying for. You're not paying for me to use your space. You're just paying for me to install the vending machines in your plot. That's what I was meaning. Still your shop and stuff and everything else. But I could just use my own design. You could build your own, like, if you want to try and do your own designed vending machine, you can do that. There's no rules against that. And then it's free. Yeah, for sure, definitely, 100%. However, I will warn that, like, obviously, you can't sell the same products that are already being sold. They have to be different products than what's being sold in the shopping district or anywhere else in the city. So, yeah, that's the only kind of, like, rule with it. But, yeah, why? Because we try not to have people that are, like, off-selling or, like, multi-selling of other goods that are already being sold in the city via vending machines. So, yeah. It's just like a little rule we have in the shopping district. Like, if we have 2 vending machines in the city where people can sell rockets in both, it can still work, but yeah. So there's not 5 vending machines for rockets. Essentially what Ree says, yeah. Though, wait, I thought we could sell stuff in shops that's being sold in your vending machines. You can sell stuff individually in shops, but they have to be individual items, not in the vending machines in general. GT ruined our economy. GT didn't ruin our economy, I wouldn't say. But yeah. But it wouldn't be your vending machine. It would still be a vending machine though, so I feel like my law would have to still apply. Because if we have no law in general, if you like, that feels like a way to circumvent it, which I guess it would be. But I feel like that would be a negative. I'm not going to, but I just don't understand. I know, I get what you're saying, like logic-wise, like where's the problem? But like, I am trying to like kind of find the logic myself. I just feel like we shouldn't undercut that rule. Where like, if you're selling from vending machines, which means essentially you can sell passively when nobody's in the game, you cannot sell something that others are already selling. That way it's equal. Your words cut deep. Wait, hey, fuck you. What was that, sir? All I do is control the rocket economy. I'm not going to, but yeah, I just don't understand. But it's still vending machines, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of here. That's, what is that? That's Kappa. Slush the new GT for real. Slush the new GT for real. Oh my goodness. Would anybody sell their templates, like armor templates or anything like that? Is anybody interested in selling them? Like, obviously not their own individual ones, but like copies. And if they would, what would be the prices? It'd be really cool if someone was like, I'll sell all my templates, a copy of them, like a full collection to a buyer for like a certain amount of money. Because you could charge a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? I'd sell services, but not item. Fair enough, that's valid. That's valid. We have a no trim agreement. We have a trim agreement. We have a contract. The contract was never, it's never enforced. You guys have a contract between each other, but not with the admins or anything like that. That's why I'm saying this, but like, yeah. So shops selling stuff that needs an owner online to sell is different to offline shops. Yeah, essentially. I can make a machine where the player pays 10 diamonds and it crafts them a template or something. That would be quite a cool idea, I can't lie, Blue. If you can make that, I would 100% be a fan of you doing that as like a vending machine thing. That would be a very cool concept. I'll go test. If you can make something akin to that, I guess you could just make an auto crafter that feeds into like some sort of thing where like I know basically like the vending machines, they put it in, they pay for the item that they want. It goes through whatever they paid for, and then it crafts the item and gives them it. But then that's the problem. If it pays for the template, then they could just make copies, which is a bit of a problem. You also lame. We're trying to control the economy and agree. No. I completely agree. It's a good thing. I'm saying what Blue is saying. I have no idea. I have no idea. I have an idea. Don't worry. Okay. No, Joe. I get what Blue is doing. Oh, you get what Blue's doing. Okay. I could literally just have a hopper directing to an auto crafter. Stock the other 2 items manually. Maximum 64 per stack. Sounds fine. Restock sounds fine. It's going to add the template to the armor. Oh! But Joe's allowed to enforce his vending machine rule. What's that, sorry? Well, my vending machine rule was my vending machine rule. It's my city. That's the difference. You can... My vending machine, rule does not apply anywhere outside of the spawn map. Like, 100%. Spawn map is the only place that applies. You could go and build a whole new city and totally have your own laws. We're trying to wait exactly, but Joe's allowed to. Oh, you're talking about the contract. Reed didn't give a shit, and it's not enforceable. The thing is, the contract was a bit of a problem, though, fellas. You were like trying to make it so that if someone breached the contract, you would get all the items that were other people's stuff, which was just not enforceable. Like that's like no. I know what you're saying. Like you have to have some sort of punishment, but like the majority of people aren't going to agree with that. No, they get fined like diamonds. It was part of the contract that they get all the other person's items. That it gets split between the people that are like a part of the contract and the deal, which is just not feasible. But also as well, it's so hard to enforce. We don't want to have to enforce anything specific like that. That's very difficult. There can be a mutual talking kind of agreement for that kind of thing where like you're like, yeah, you just don't breach the contract. But again, it's one of those things where like probably nobody would, but it's still something that feels very like forced, if that makes sense. No, he's right, Slosh. Let me find it real quick. Diamonds. No, he's right. Why the fuck did I sign it then? Slosh, yeah. I mean, I thought you must have read it all, bro. I mean, I don't plan on selling the extra trims, but yeah, Slush, if you wanted to, say I was go like, hey, Slush, I'll give you a substantial amount of money for like all the trims, like a copy of each of all the trims. I guess I skimmed that. Yeah, dude, reread through it and was like, no, that's not really ideal. I just don't sign a bullshit contract. Yeah, literally. Well, the entire point... Wait, sorry, vending machine rule. To not undercut people. Sorry. Well, the entire point is to not undercut people. The same as your vending machine rule. To not... I completely agree. I completely agree. But I'm not making people sign a contract. There's not something like that. Like, the thing is with the vending machine rule is that I'm saying, like, hey, listen, this is my city. If you build within my city, you have to follow my rules. It's not a global rule. The contract that you were talking about is, like, more of, like, a global thing. It isn't just, like, about in this city or in this map or whatever. It's a global big thing. You know, if you were like, Joe, could I be the only one who sells armor trims or allows people to put armor trims on armor in the city? That's one thing. I can enforce that. But if it's like for everybody, oh God, man, I don't know. I can't really do that. You know what I mean? It was a zero benefit to me. It stopped what I was already doing and meant if you deemed me in breach, you somehow have rights to all my shit. Yeah, I only send it because I don't give a fuck about that as a business. No, fair enough. Yeah, I enforce that. I definitely ain't signing it. Yeah. Oh, question. What's cooler, an item frame arrow selector panel for the template or a lectern? Lectern, peeps will end up knocking the arrow out by accident or accidentally. Yeah, Ree's right. Be practical here, Joey. Nobody's going to go outside the city other than maybe Atlas if buying large amounts of stuff just for a small price decrease. Well, yeah, they would say, wait. It could be the same punishment as whatever Joe does to people that undercut the vending machines. But the same punishment there in general, like the punishment would have just been a telling off. If you do the vending machine thing, you undercut someone else's, you'd just be told like, hey, listen, you're gonna have to change the product in the vending machine. That's all. That's all it is. There's not really a fine or any sort of punishable thing. If they refuse to do it, they would get the vending machine shut down. Essentially, that's all it would be, and they would no longer be able to do it in the city. Okay, if it's just telling off, then I can just undercut people. No, Jam, if you undercut people at the vending machines, you don't understand. You will, yeah, it's telling off, but you will not be able to have your business. You know what I'm saying? Like that, it won't run. So yeah, why are you always trying to go against people? Why is it Jazz just trying to undercut? That's what it be. I go here like this. Finding workarounds to get your way. I love arguing. That's not healthy. You know what I'm saying? But no, again, as I said, I do want to have some sort of rules and laws that do make sense and that work and everybody can agree with. The vending machine thing, I think, is a good one. It's a simple but good one. The currency for the world being essentially diamonds, that's not a rule. That's just kind of like how we do trading. That's a good one. I'm willing to take advice, opinions, feedback, whatever, but those are like what I think are enforceable good things right now that work and that are cool. having the city and the spawn map essentially is like the main trading hub of the world, because that's where I live and that's where I mainly am building. That makes it an ample place for me to take control, maybe to put these sort of rules in place. I think, and how they'd be able to do that at the vending machines when you're the one that builds it. Yeah, essentially that's the thing. Like hard hat, people could try and make a copy of my vending machine or find their own specific designs and make builds of that for sure, but you're just going to get it shut down. If it's in my city, I'm going to tell you got to change the stock, and if you don't change the stock, I will deliberately make the redstone not work, which is a form of aggression, but that's part of the rule of it. Like, no, you can't keep selling. Like, you have to stop. You know what I mean? But if you do want to undercut people, like, I'm not against that. I don't think it should be done, but like, not in the city. If you want to undercut someone, say you want to sell rockets, someone's selling them for, 4 diamonds a stack, right? So a diamond for 16, and you want to undercut that, and you're like, I can't do it in the city. Do it just outside the city. You can even promote it in the city. You can be like, hey, if you go to these coordinates, there's a vending machine. You can buy rockets for a quarter of the price. Stuff like that. You are more than welcome and allowed to do that. In general, that's not against the rule. But in the spawn map, those are the rules that must be followed. That's why I like the concept of people like yourself, Hard Hat, and even Slush having like their own cities, because with you guys having your own city, you guys can enforce your own rules. You guys could say like, hey, listen, our currency is not diamonds. It's something totally different. Or we're going to have all our vending machines here, but like all the vending machines in our city are owned by the city. That's a cool concept. Like, like how there's like, people talk about like, what's it called? I forget the name of it, but like government owned or like state owned, like things like oil and stuff like that. Like, I know, like in the UK, we have like, I know, like we own our own health service and stuff like that. Or, what I mean, like NHS and stuff like that, things like that. But like having a business that's owned and kind of monopolized just by the owner of the city, that would be a workable thing. Per vending machine, it does vary, but usually it's about a stack of diamonds per machine, because it's cheaper than that, but it's because I need 22 to set up the machine itself. So anything beyond that is just profit. That's what it is for me. But that's because of the work it takes to build them, which is a pain in the ass, and the time and resources. And because of redstone no longer being sold, it's even more of a pain, because I have to go and source the redstone, which that's why I've been slow now with making machines. The vending diamond thing I was on, but I may have to try it. Yeah, Joe, previous in game. That's how I improve my population. Joe, wait, that's how I improve my population. You wait, what's up? Sorry. A vending machine is in the city that sells what's there, right? Wait, so Joe, I can have vending machines in my city that sells what's there? Yes, of course. Literally, yes. Yes, that's what I'm trying to promote to you, Slush, and to Hard Hat, and to anybody. If you are a wealthy player, and say you're a player who just started in the world, you probably can't build your own town or city. 100%. 100%. You can't. It's just, you've not got the resources. But if you're someone like Ja, or Slush, or Hard Hat, or even GT, you have the substantial amount of resources to be able to fund your own construction of a city. Hard Hat and Slush, you have already got it. You have already got a city here. The fundamentals are already there. You've already got plots getting built up. It's getting worked on. Obviously, it's an old, drive-by of when like the city looked like this. But you guys have already got the fundamentals there. You've literally just got to build a shopping area and say, Joe, we will pay you however many vending machines we want to get installed, and you can install all of them, and then all of the vending machines are owned by the owners of the city, and it's monopolized in its own little way. But you can invite people to come over and stay in the city and say, no, unlike in Catmanjoe City, we don't sell vending machine permits. All the vending machines in the city that sell all the goods in the city are owned by the city. So it's state run, that the city earns its own income because of its own vending machines. And that is a genuinely good idea and a good way for a city to be able to earn its own income. I would have done it with my city and made it so that I owned the monopoly of every vending machine that sold every item, and made it so that others can't do their own. But it isn't feasible for me to do that, because I'm building the city. I need to use resources, and it's also more helpful for me to allow others to find their own vending machines. Like, for example, I don't have the time to go and get dyes, so it's handy if I've got Axel who runs her own business, and I can pay her a little bit of this, my city's income, my city's money, and go buy from Axel, or Slush, or Hard Hat, or Ja, or anyone. That it's part of the monopoly, part of the economy, you know what I mean? But yeah, in your own city, you can make the rules, you can do your own thing, 100%. Do if I make my own design for a vending machine and it gives more than 6 items, that's fine, right? That is fine. Yeah, that is totally fine. If you can design your own vending machine, you can install your own vending machine in your shop. That's completely free of charge. I'm only charging you not to build a vending machine. Like, I'm not charging you to have a vending machine, but it's for me to build it. That's what the charging is. If you already own the land, own the building, you could take that whole thing down and just put like as many vending machines back to back as you could fit there and make it look nice or whatever. Nothing against that. As long as it's your own design. If it's my design of vending machines, you can't do it. If it's my vending machines in general, you can't do it, right? But if it's your own design, unique thing, 100%. So I can just like copyright an AM. You can Copyright's a bold term. Your vending machine, you can't just put items in the item frame and have it copyrighted or anything like that. The vending machine has to be operational. It has to be working. It has to be validated by me in that regard. You know what I'm saying? In that regard, but it also as well, it does need to be a work thing. If it's yeah. And what's Reese saying? No, Jam. Let me see. Slush, wait, sorry. Try the vending machine thing I was on about. Yeah, sorry. Slush can do what he wants in his city. I will state the admins are not required to enforce rules made by the players. Exactly, yeah, 100%. But you can have your own rule. Like Slush and Hardhat can have in their city, you know, places for players to live. They can do whatever. Like, once the site fills up here, I will be redirecting players elsewhere. And if you like, I can tell the new players to go, instead of just randomly in the middle of nowhere, I can say, hey, listen, our city, Woodbury, is filled up to the gunnel. The spawn map is essentially full. You can come back and forth here. It's like the main shopping center of the world. But the next best place that has got way more development being done and being built on it and stuff is Zenith. Head there. You can maybe get a bit of land. You can buy a plot, get a little house there or something like that. And, you know, they've got their own economy and their own thing. Not gonna lie, most of the prices for the vending machines is just because you need diamonds for the payment system. Yeah, exactly what Ree's saying. It takes a lot. You can't copyright anything. No, Ree, I'm talking about vending machines in city. Joe's just said how it works. As long as it's already not be, not being so sure. Yeah, exactly what he's saying there. And you say I'm going against what's being said. Let me see. Wait, but yeah, sorry. What about making your own vending machine design and shop inside the city, but not buy the vending machines? Can we still sell our own? Even if it's a vending machine? Let me reread that. Sorry. What about making making your own vending machine design? Oh, you make your own vending machine design and shop inside the city, but not buy the vending machines. Can we still? Yeah, of course. Yeah. To clarify, Blue, no Blue. It has to be items. Yeah. No, not already. Yeah. I think that's what Blue was saying. Blue, you can't, if it's in the city grounds, in the city itself, anywhere in the city, you can't sell items that are already currently being sold. But you've got your massive plot over here, Blue. You could use that area as a shopping district of your own and have your own vending machines there. 100% if that's what you're meaning. That you can build your shop in the city anywhere you want in the city and shop and vending machines. It's just that the majority of players will go to the shopping district as the shopping center capital area for doing that, if that makes any sense. But yeah, can we just call it items copyright for the sake of simple naming? It just applies to spawn region. Yeah, spawn region or city. The spawn itself, or the spawn map, is really the region of my territory. If you're ever like, well, Joe, where could I build my own business where I can sell anything that is like not owned by anyone else? Literally, like as simple as this. See this like outer like line here? I'd say the inner line, but it's the outer line primarily. Beyond there, anything beyond this outer line is not my territory. Anything within that is my territory. So my rules, my laws apply. I will warn that there is already currently items that are like, if you're planning making any vending machines, there is already a current few items that I'm already planning setting up for people. There's only a few, but like Ree's got her own. I think she's got, I don't know if it's 6 or 4 items. I think it's 6 items. 2 60s, so 12 items in general that she's selling. That'll be her business. It's getting set up very, very, very soon, her vending machine. And then in the bank, there's going to be vending machines in general getting built there as well. But there's only going to be 2, and they're only going to be selling a few like very small, minute things. But yeah, nothing really like grandiose. Again, if you're trying to be a creative player to earn way more income within the city, don't try and undercut, but try and look for a business or something that hasn't already been done, especially farms. Like, farms are a huge thing, genuinely. Like, I really must reiterate that. Like, we have Unfortunate. Unfortunate's a really great example of this, by the way. If you look at Unfortunate, right, he has the Ocean Monument business, the entire that economy cornered. That's a cool idea. Someone should do the same for the Nether, essentially. Like, they could, I mean, there's people that do some stuff from the Nether, but someone could do like a whole shop that's just Nether products. You're talking, it could be netherrack, it could be nether bricks, it could be obsidian, it could be whatever. So that the players are looking for those things. If they can buy them all in one place, it's a lot more consistent. It's nice. It's nice when players don't have to go far to buy all of one product. Jam has wood corner. Yeah, Jam has wood. That's his thing, and that's a great idea. Wood being a business is a really, really, really smart idea, because that's Jam's. That's what I'm saying. All of he's got a vending machine all full of wood. 6 different types of wood. If you're going there to buy one type, you're going to be able to see the others that you may want. That's a really smart idea, genuinely. And that kind of concept is really, really, really smart. Using things like that, it could be building supplies. I talked about like an idea for a building supply shop that someone could made, and I would have bought from it, because depending on your vending machine, if it's something that I use a lot of as well in the city, like I would say frog lights, but that's what I sell, that's what I produce. But like bricks or paths or concrete, building supplies that I need or other cities need would be also big sellers as well. Those kind of things are really fucking great. You know what I mean? Joe, how upset would you be if I abandoned the city? If I abandon your city or my city? Anything outside the big square, you can do what you want within the server rules, of course. Yeah, within the server rules. Like, obviously, as always, please do, like, if you have, like, any kind of queries, like, will this be allowed? Ask beforehand. Just ask beforehand, and someone will tell you. Either myself or we directly. I do want to make the economy in this world awesome, and the whole idea is by probably this summer when the flying gas come out and join and become a part of the world, become a part of Minecraft. I want us to have the city fully finished, which by then of course it'll be finished, right? Then the next 3 weeks while I'm still at home, my plan is to finish all the builds that are here essentially, and get them all done and dusted so that the city is finished. And then I'm going to start being like, all right, guys, let's start looking at anybody who owns land in the city and be like, would you be willing to compromise? Would you be willing to give it if I've got a better idea to put something there? Like, I'll buy it off you. Or let's just start working on adding more details and textures to builds, and then I'm going to start working on Woodbury. But the city will be the only place in the spawn map that'll have vending machines. That'll be like the main place you can use that. Everywhere else in the world, like especially a place like Woodbury, that'll be more of an incline to want to do like just manual trading, because I think that's kind of cool. Why? Where's the profit of it? Oh, sorry, let me see it here. Slush, just because you're realizing it's not going to work doesn't mean you shouldn't build it. What's the sorry? Why? Where's the profit in it? What's he trying to do? Use a current profit to build more profit. Your profit will come soon. Joe City is going to run out of space. Yeah, to clarify, I know Hard Hat and Slush, like that's your city, fellas. If the project is right now seemingly too big, bring people in, investors, you could say. Bring people in and be like, listen, I need some other big players in the server, Ja or others, whatever. People that maybe would kind of follow the same similar ideals or ideals that you have and make your city better. You know what I'm saying? Invite people in and be like, hey, would you be interested in joining? And give them land, give them the ability to build and bring more to it. Like what Ree's saying, she's totally right. This city will be full soon. I mean, this is the extent of the city right here, essentially. You know what I mean? This is it. Once this is filled in, I'll be fighting to try and find other bits of like land that I can use, but that'll be it. And once the city's full, anybody who comes in and goes, "Oh, Catman, can I get some plots?" I'm sorry, man, there's none available. Like there's none here. You know what I'm saying? I might make it a thing where in the future they can still redeem to get plots, but they'd have to be plots in other cities that I'd have to buy myself for them. But that's still something that I'm not there yet with that idea, but it's an idea in general, you know? But yeah, once the spawn map's fully filled up and stuff like that, in the city especially, people will be told like, hey, listen, if you want to build in a modern style in a city, our city's full, man. Unless there's a spot of land available at some point in the future, you're going to probably be fighting with other players that are like high players that will be wanting to buy that land to use for like, you know, economy wise. But otherwise, I'd recommend going to the Zenom City, which, you know, it's not far away. It's over here. It's a journey, but not far away. There's a railway that goes there already. We just need to get connected. What's it? Sorry. Wait, wait, let me go here like this. Let me 1 second here. Your profit will come on, Joe said. Yeah. Wait, yes, but he can't control whitelist. People won't watch his streams and come and join his city for him. That's why Joe's City works, because people watch him. They will come to his city. Nobody wants to be here, dude. They want to be on the stream. They want attention. They won't come here. The thing is, you are right. People do want to be like a part of the stream. They want to have attention. That's why I moved from here to spawn, because I liked being here and it was a lot more land and a lot more opportunity to keep expanding. But the problem is for people to get from here to from spawn to here was a journey. But if this is all well developed and safe, they can spawn here, wander around here, and they can be like, oh, if you want to go another city, it's over here, and they will go. I don't think it's the projects. It's more or less that's empty. Yeah, you've got to give people a reason to want to come to your city. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. If you have a shitload of vending machines where people can buy things for, especially if you come to our city here, like if you come over here and you look at everything and go, okay, people are selling these things, but they're selling it for this price. I will tell people that in my city it's cheaper, that they can buy these products for their own builds cheaper at my city, and they'll have more of an incline to come there. I'll buy land in your city eventually, no doubt. Like to have my own other things there, because I'll be wanting to build like specific farms or certain types of things like factories or whatever, like what I had over there, but I don't have the room here, or I'm running out of room. Or what will eventually happen, like for example, this factory here, this, like I like it right now, but when I need the room and the land, this will be one of the first kind of things to go. If I want to expand the shopping district, I may end up just demolishing this entire factory, and then there's nowhere else it can essentially fit in my plan. I'm not going to sacrifice woodland or anything like that. No. So what I'll end up doing is saying, listen, I can't build that in my city because it's full. You know, Hard Hat Slush, would you mind if I buy a plot of land big enough for my factory in your city so that I can continue to produce products and have my stuff over there and move builds from mine to there and stuff? It will work. It just needs to keep getting like worked on. Make it fully safe. Have all the roads built, all the lights put in, everything, paths, beautiful. Keep adding detail. Make it a beautiful, awesome place to visit, and people will come. set up such as myself already and have land in Joe's city or their own areas. That's true. Make plots. People, when people want to build here and can't, they'll find out about your city. Then yeah, give Joe 2 diamonds per referral. Exactly. I have plots. I realized it won't work a long time ago. I've just been building for fun. Then keep doing that, Slush, for sure. Nari, they'll just build. Was it to the left, or instead of going 100 blocks out? Personal opinion with this area, the thing is because of this. This is all big bits of land. It's all connected. My personal opinion for you is you need to have a limit. For me, my spawn map here is the limit for my building space. And what would be good for you, because no players that join are going to want to go out here and go live here or down here. Or if they want to go down here, they could, but it's a fucking journey. They're going to be in the middle of nowhere away from everybody. Same with over here. Your land here and, you know, these areas in between and stuff are really the only feasible areas. But they're going to want to live near other players in a safer area. Yes, you can live here, but, you know, probably not the best. What I'd recommend to you is I'd recommend, you know, like having a clear river around your land. Even here, for example, this part. Cutting this out kind of thing and making a clear kind of connected river that goes even up here as well. Like I know you're flattening this. If you flatten it all down, make it so like this part here connects all the way around there. So it's like it's its own island essentially. And then everything around that is dead land. It's essentially shit. Nobody's going to live there because it's the middle of nowhere. They might be near the city, but it's shit. And if you've got a nice island, it's a beautiful city that's built and stunning. It's beautiful, big builds, beautiful area, shopping districts, anything that players need. They'll live there. It will take time though. That's for me, again, it was a big thing for me to have to leave this place and move back over here, but it was the right call for me because as the streamer and as the owner of the server, I need to be closer to the individual new players that join so that I can help them get started and stay in the world. That's a big thing. We need new players to join, love the world and want to stay a part of it, which that's what we're trying to do. Your project, you don't need to be a profit. That's true, yeah. Even if it's cheaper, some people are going to forsake that out of convenience. Exactly, yeah, that's true as well. It's just, what's it, your area? Do whatever you want. It's your masterpiece. Exactly. I need to be richer than GT. That is my goal. Nah, the left is acres of snow biome. I am greed. I suggest you expand to the right and not downward. Yeah, I've again, like what we said, you could expand to the right. Xavier's here. He's chilling. I know that Blue has his own area. I don't know if it's here or it's near here, but like Blue has his own area as well. I would recommend... Right now, you've got such a big open canvas, it looks so intimidating. I'd recommend, personally, like building a man-made beautiful canal, if possible, connecting this like little river area here all the way down across here. And then essentially make a nice island, work on the edge of it, and then have your bit of land. That's your big chunk of land, and then work on that and develop it. Once it's fully filled up and there's no more room, then maybe expand from there. But for now, do that. Don't be greedy and just take more and more land, because it's so much dead land that you can't use. Have a limit. It makes it a lot more fun. Since Blue and Xavier are below you, take the right side of your set. Yeah, exactly. Round here, this whole kind of area here. This is where I would have expanded if I had stayed here. Was all the way around here, as you can see up here, and then to about here. And then this is not where I really wanted to live, so I would have probably cut off the snow biome area, or made it go down here like that, and then cut here, just so it became one big island. And I wouldn't make it square. I'd make it just still an island shape. I'd love to keep its like natural look. Have woodland areas on the edges to keep it nice and make it beautiful and stuff. Definitely a good idea. You need plots to sell. Get regulars over to build. Exactly. We have plots to sell. The only person that has bought plot is a Penguin guy. Well, that's right, because Penguin lives nearby. You know what I'm saying? He is one of the in general, like, people that was part of the server way back in the day. Top left is older builds, so I don't think that'll work. The top left is older builds, so I don't think that'll work. Wait, the top left? Wait, what was it? Sorry? Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness, like that. By the way, guys, we've got 7 minutes remaining. If anybody wants to extend, feel free. Oh, goodness. Why are you being a pain? All right, whatever. Go here like this. There we go, we're good. All right. But yeah, the top left here, I wouldn't expand over here. Newbieville. Yeah, this area here, I wouldn't expand. This area here was something I considered expanding to, but I think leaving it the way it is probably the best right now. I'd recommend, if possible, once you have the time in the very future, once you have built your own city, maybe do like some kind of community service almost, and go around and be like, we're going to clean up the edges around here, get rid of these floating platforms, and like make this a beautiful little area that people can maybe go to. But make it like, yeah, you could live here, but you'd be better living here. You know what I'm saying? Like, essentially, that's what it should be. Yeah, we ain't going to destroy these builds. These builds should remain. Same with these little islands and stuff. It looks like a lot of land, but it's a lot of work here. Best keeping them for nostalgia. And the players that used to be a part here, Charlie, he built this. Tanner was here. Barry and other people. They'll eventually join back and be like, oh, damn, my stuff's still here. Oh, damn. Oh, wait, there's a city here. Is that Joe's? No, it's a new city. These guys took over. They made it their own place. Well, go across there. They live right across from you. They're your neighbors. And if they want to come to us, they've got to come all the way down here, which some will do. Top left does, was it look perfect for, wait, top left does look perfect for a village. The top, yeah, this area here, you could build a beautiful village. Like, you could, you know, build a beautiful, like, actually, like, village kind of thing. But, again, I wouldn't worry about it. Let those people just have their own thing. Might buy plots one day because it's near their base. Yeah, they might go that this place has got no development. It's a hellhole. It's all filled with enemies and stuff like that. You know, whatever. Like, that probably will happen. They'll join and go, like, this place is not safe to live in. I'm gonna move near into like the nearby city so that I can just move my stuff, you know, not far across. Again, it's hard because at the minute you've got to kind of have vision of like and faith of like what it'll be like at the end, especially as you're working on it. But like you'll get there, man, 100%, without shoved out. For me in the city, like right now, I'm like, oh gosh, like I've got so much building to do, but I'm excited to get it done. Nah, they won't. They're gonna go to Joe's or. But that's what I'm saying. You don't understand. Immortal, thank you for the raid. Oh my goodness, my man. Can we get a shout out real quick to Immortal Mafia? How are you doing? Thank you for the raid. How was the stream? I hope it was well. Thank you, and welcome. Sorry, we're currently chatting right now about Minecraft stuff, but how you doing? Hope you had a good stream. Welcome, raiders. Can we get a shout out real quick? Thank you, guys. If you haven't already followed Immortal Mafia, be sure to. They're an awesome individual. Genuinely, we're gonna have to return the raid to them at some point soon as well and stuff like that, because they raid us all the time. God love them. You know what I'm saying? I got you. Thanks, babe. Appreciate it. But Immortal, hope your stream was good. Thank you so much for the raid, and welcome to all of the raiders. I appreciate you all coming in here. How are you all doing? Hope you're all doing well. Let me skip the song. The song's a bit aggressive for this. Stream was great. Nice. What were you up to on stream, if you don't mind me asking? Just chilling out? Were you building? Were you doing some bits? Should have made a raid emote. I agree. Or were you playing some Minecraft? What were you playing? Thank you, by the way. Is it D3J? I think it's D3J, as I say. How you doing, bud? Welcome to the stream. Oh, good to have you here. Let me see. Just be careful, raiders. Joe kidnaps people. This is not true. This is an allegation. It's not true. I did hype because it could be used for more than one thing. But meh. Nah, I get you, babe. Let me see here. Where is Omni-Man? Where's Omni-Man? You know what I'm saying? What? I should have made a raid emote. A raid emote would have been kind of cool, but it's fine. I like the current one. You know what I'm saying? The hype one is quite cool. So I'm here. Just tab that. No, you're all good. You're all good. 100%. Blow up. You're all good, man. Without shoved out, honestly. But it was on Minecraft, doing my SMP. Nice. How was it going? You just sitting, just chilling, working on some builds, or what were you up to in particular? Let me see. I hope it went well, though. It sounds like it did. Oh, my goodness, right. Let's keep minding this out here. Oh, my goodness. But yeah, Slush, to return to what I was saying with you, man. Dude, you're saying they want to live in this city here, but again, they may want to, but they can't. That's the thing. Once the city's full, which it essentially is now, they can't. That's it. So where will they go if they can't live here? They'll go to the next best place, which will be you. That's the idea. So it does add up, bro. I promise. Was working on my star house. Oh, nice. Okay, not too bad. Was it like a nice wooden kind of classical kind of house, or what was it like, the design-wise? I did some cave exploring. I can't lie. Early Minecraft, when you start a brand new world, or even when you're starting fresh, when you go mining for the first time, it's so nice. At least in the old version of Minecraft. I've not really done a lot of like kind of new worlds in general. But like not in a long time at least, excuse me. But I do love like the start of Minecraft where you have to get resources and just go mining in big caves and go in there for hours on end. It's great. Alright, keep mining this out here right now. Oh, I'm worried about these roads, you know. These roads are giving me a slight bit of anxiety. I don't mind the new caves. I don't mind the new caves. I don't mind them either. I don't hate them. It's just they can be so intimidating when it comes down to it. Right? Like, because it's just they're so large and there's just so much to do in them. They are quite intimidating. What is this? I'm very confused. Very, very confused. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Guys, we got 2 minutes remaining, peeps. My goodness, man. How is this possible, man? We've not even had a single extension tonight, you know what I'm saying? Shameful. No, it is what it is. It's just some of these nights, that's how it be, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to try and spice up just from doing Minecraft every single day of the week. I know I can get a little bit dull for some people. I'm going to be doing some different games some point soon. Still trying to fully work out which games it'll be. Might do some Walking Dead until I can get Minecraft Story Mode. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Or even just some other survival crafting games in general. But we'll wait and see. Just, I do want to let you all know that. Your boyfriend Tabby ain't here. Your boy, excuse me? How dare you? You know what I'm saying? How dare you? A furnace for a lightweight source is an interesting concept, or an interesting choice. A furnace for a light source would be kind of a cool and interesting idea. I'm not going to lie, honestly. Like, personally, I'm like, that would be quite interesting. But you'd have to keep it fueled. Wait, he's not got his laptop, so can't play. That's it. Yeah, essentially, that's what it is. I have an easy link, Joe. Wait, I have an easy link, Joe? What do you mean easy link? Sorry. What, Minecraft Story Mode for free? Well, no, not for free. I was want to get it for my PS5 or something like that. Me and Dylan were on a peak, and what was it? TKX, but say TMX, TKX, whatever. It's not. It wasn't that though. But I'm trying to remember the name of the store. We were in what was it called? Freaking hell, man. CEX. Sorry, not TKX. Jeez, that's what I'm thinking of. We're in CEX having a little bit of a browse, and we seen it and stuff for sale, like the complete collection, but it was only for what was it? The Nintendo or something. HMV, no, CEX, that's what it was. TK Maxx is what I was thinking of as well, but I was combining it with CEX. But yeah, no, we're in CX. I'm a little bit browse at some games. This was the other day on Tuesday when we met up, and we seen the Minecraft Story Mode Complete Collection. But I've heard it like it isn't the complete collection. It's still missing one of the stories or something like that, or whatever it is. So I'm like, I don't know. But I'm tempted to get it and play it on stream. I think that would be a good success of like of a game to play because it's a story-based game that like is all about decisions. But also as well, it's something that is Minecraft related. People I think would really enjoy it since I've only ever played the first episode, not even the full season. I don't even know what happens in it. You know what I'm saying? No spoilers. The same with Walking Dead a little bit as well. I played season 1 of The Walking Dead like 2-3 times, but like yeah, season 2 I've not played at all. So I know it'd be good. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, CX. But I'm gonna have to order it on Amazon if I'm gonna get it. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's what I think we're gonna have to do. Is it not dead now though? What are you talking about? Walking Dead or Minecraft Story Mode? Minecraft Story Mode is dead. Yeah, like they finished it. That's the ended. I think there was gonna be an extra season potentially, but they never happened. But yeah, like it is finished completely. But it's still got people that love it. Still people that really love the game and enjoy it. So it would potentially maybe be an interesting to do. How you build layer by layer? Oh, Josh showed me earlier on here. Render layers. So you would essentially just go like this. Go and press M to open up the mask menu, configure, and then you can choose the layer that you want to build at. Like up here, you just go single layer, and then you kind of scroll up. Oh, what's it? There's only 4 viewers in the category. Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, there's not a lot there, 100%. That's quite lame, honestly. But it still would be an interesting game to do. I think it would be something that would be interesting, even if it's not a lot of viewers who are in that category. It would be interesting to do in general. Wait, I can't lie. Minecraft Story Mode does well on TikTok. Really? I think you mentioned this in the past, actually. But yeah, page up and down. Yeah, page up and down is what Reese taught me as well, which is an awesome little trick. Can't lie. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like the timer is out, guys. So I think that is essentially us for the night. It's currently, 10 past 12, which is mad early. But you know what? I'm not against this, right? When it's nights like this and we can have a bit of an earlier night, that isn't a bad thing. It just means that I can end a little bit earlier and relax or go play some games of Re or chat to her for a little bit or do whatever. It's kind of a shame because it's weird to end this early, especially when we can keep going for like another 2 or 3 hours potentially. But it's one of those things, you know? Too early for once. Wait, the one time I don't have uni, dude, it's madness, man. I'm telling you, bro, it's madness. But hey, man, it's one of those things. It's just one of those days where an early stream. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. But yeah, peeps, guys, I hope that you all went to enjoy tonight's stream. Honestly, I really, 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 truly do. If you guys did, please be sure to drop a follow if you haven't already. I'm going to presume the majority of people here already did, of course. But yeah, Fortune Finder, did I not already give you your diamonds? Did you get them in the chest that left, dude? This is another 20. I'll pass them to you right away. 100%. Oh my goodness. Edgy schnoz. Let me see here, right? 1 second. Joe falling off. Dude, don't say that, man. That's mean, bro. That's mean. No, man. In general, it's just, it's one of those things, man. Sometimes I'll have great months on Twitch where, like, Minecraft's doing great, and then sometimes it's just a bit quieter. Like, right now, tonight on Minecraft, we're doing well. We've got 15 viewers at the minute, but that's mainly because of the raid. But it's just been out quiet. Like, last month on Minecraft, it was doing quite well. We had streams that were up to, like, 30, 40 viewers, and I was like, oh, damn, this is doing really, 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 really well. But it just kind of, it just kind of varies. You know what I mean? That's essentially all it is. You know what I mean? So it's just a weird one, it's essentially all it is, let me go here like this. Sorry. Nah, you had 16 most of the stream regardless of rate. Oh, well, that's good to know. That's nice. Honestly, I can't lie. But yeah, it's just it's one of those variable things. Streams kind of vary. I think that's why though it's important that we do Minecraft streams every other day as opposed to every day. Like I think my previous schedule was quite good, which was where I'd done like Minecraft, say, what was it? It was Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I would do Some Days to Die or a different game. And I do think that was a good routine because it kind of helped break it up a little bit. So everybody who wanted to join the server had to join for free. This was, or as a server sport or sub. Sorry, not server sport. They had to join earlier. You know what I mean? I did. I thought so. Hard. I'll give you another 20. I'll put it in your chest. 1 sec. Do whatever game you fancy, Joe. I suppose I could. I mean, I'm trying to think of any games that I could stream like right now tonight. That'd be maybe a fun thing to stream for a little bit for a couple hours. I could do some Walking Dead. Could start that and actually get into that because it's been a little while. Or something else totally different, who knows? We will all watch. I know you aren't wrong. People will obviously watch regardless of the game I play. I just get worried when it comes down to playing single-player games because I don't want to play something that nobody else can join because I feel like it would be boring for people, but I know people would still enjoy it. Yeah, streaming the game can lead to some form of burnout, in my opinion. It can, definitely, yeah. GTA restarting online, what happened to doing that? It just fell flat, dude. GTA is such an overdone thing. We've all been there, so I was like, I don't know. It feels like it'd be a bit boring, but... Did I just put in here like a dingus? Oh my goodness. But I do think it'd be fun. Most peeps are here for you, not Minecraft. I'm aware of that. That's the thing. Yeah. Let me see. 1 second. Let's go here like this. People say in chat, don't join. No, that's true. Yeah. Put in here. Goddamn, taking all my damn diamonds. That's a stack of diamonds I've given them. A lot of peeps just have stream on the background or them playing random games. That's true. Yeah, you're definitely not wrong there. I'm just trying to think what game I could play that would maybe be fun. Me for real. Yeah, I'm just trying to think what game I could play like tonight. If there's any games that I'm like, oh, that'd be a fun game, I wouldn't mind playing. If there's anything that comes to mind, you know what I mean? And then there's me who's here for both. That's a win. You must say that's a win if you're here for both. I'm trying to think if there's any games that I'm like, oh, I've not played that. It'd be an interesting game to play. Let me go into the beer back screen so it's a little bit easier. I'm going to disconnect from the server. Babe, if you want to shut down the server, then you can. Schedule 1. What, sorry? Was it? And then there's me who's here for both. Let me have a little peek right now, see what I could potentially stream or do. I wouldn't mind replaying Minecraft Legends and completing that, but that game's so buggy and it's such a bitch because like otherwise I wouldn't mind doing it. Yes, play Schedule 1. What is Schedule 1? Sorry, I don't know what that is. No idea. Schedule 1 is a new game. It's a new game. Is it good? Let me actually real quick. I'm gonna check how the latest video is doing. Hope it's doing all right. Wait and see. It's kind of always a bit of like a hit or miss in this regard. If it's doing well or not, and I'm like, oh gosh, I've got 9 notifications. Okay, that's from the previous episodes. Getting comments. Craft mine is fun, but it's very bugged. Okay, we got a couple comments. Not many, but a couple. Well, hold on a sec. A couple. That's not bad. There's a couple in the older video as well. That's what it is. I keep seeing. You sell drugs. That's the whole point. Yeah, 146 views we're on right now on the newest video, which is like meh. It's not amazing. It isn't terrible though, but meh, it's not exactly. It's not insane. Let me see. Cartoon's very bugged. Let me see. Where's it at right now? Go to video analytics. Let's see where it's at in the past hour. 22 views in the last hour. Oof, that's not really good. I want to try and up that a little bit. It's still something. We'll give it some time. 18 likes, 0 dislikes, which is good. Last episode's at 30k though, which is mad. Perfect for his sell drugs clips. Literally, yeah, in that regard it would be, wouldn't it? If it's a game about selling drugs. God dang, man. I'm just trying to think what game I'd want to play if there is the games. I would say Fallout 4 or something, but Fallout's like just it's a game that I feel like I enjoy playing off stream more than on stream. Although I could play it and just work my base and do bits and balls, but I'm like, I don't know. I just want to play something that feels like I'm moving forward in it. You know what I mean? In general, I want to play a bit of like a story type game. I've really wanted to do Factorio again because like Factorio I really enjoyed on Switch. But I didn't enjoy it on PC. At least I didn't get into it as much. But I know there's like the space mod now for it is available. It's like the new DLC you can get for it, which is fucking cool. So part of me wants to do Factorio because that game was insanely fun. And it was also it's a multiplayer game, which is cool. Is a mod on Switch now? It's not on Switch, sadly. If it was, I'd play it right away. Play Roblox? Never, man. Got Sunken Land here, which is a game I'm not playing in a little while. It's like, oh goodness, I don't know. I could give that another try, but ugh. Terra Tech there. Stardew Valley wouldn't be bad to play. Stardew's a chill game. You actually you beat me to it, Blue. Yeah, Stardew's a chill game. I don't know if I'm playing on PC though. I don't know if I'd do it like is on Switch. Oh sorry, don't worry. I don't know if I'd do it with mods because Reed would want me to do expanded. I feel like, but I wouldn't mind just doing base game. Cause I enjoy base. You know what I mean? But it's a bit weird. I don't know. I don't know if that'd be very fun for me to stream. Command and Conquer. I need to play some of them at some point in general. I'm going to install them. Single player or multiplayer? For Stardew, either. You can say if it could be multiplayer. But yeah. Let me just see right now. What else? Halo Infinite. No, I installed that. Fucking hell, that's right. Legacy Enhanced. GTA I'm looking at. Jesus Christ. What's on my PS5? Let me boot up this right now. Sorry, Wi-Fi is going to be a bit weird for a sec. Apologies. You're going to hear beep. Beep. Red Match. Red Match 2 is fun. Not played Red Match in a little while. Lethal, yeah. Played a bit too much Lethal, you know what I'm saying, in general. Let me see. Right, one sec. I want to do Stardew modded with you when you're here. That's true. You said that, and you're like, yeah, I don't know if my laptop could handle it, but if it could, that would be awesome. I think if you go into the factory side of Terra Tech and the building side, you would like it, but I didn't care if you would want to stream it. That's the thing. It's a matter of like if I would want to stream it, you know what I mean? I'm quite pernickety with certain games, you know? Your laptop will be fine. You reckon? That's bold of you to say that. Alright, let's see. Let me check somewhere real quick. One second. I'm checking right now. PS5 games. Having a little peek. I need to play on my PS5 more. I'm not going to lie. I really do. Oh, install update. I skipped this version. What the hell? Why is it's not booting on? Arc when? Joe, Stardew runs on everything. Arc when? Are you asking me to do Arc? Dude, stream. What is that? TUI2. What is that? Sorry. Wait, sorry. Since season 2 comes out soon. What is that, sir? What's that? Let me do something real quick. Once let me real quick deactivate this here. See if this connects up now. Oh, it does. It's connected up. All right, one sec. Ah, give me a sec. Is this gonna? It's gonna work. It's gonna F11. There we go. We're good. Right. Okay. Wait. Visually is night and day. Well, let me move you guys across here chat wise. Sorry. Wait. No. It comes to Sundance. What's it? Stunning as frick. What is this? Oh, for God's sake. Do I? Man, I've got Wi-Fi. Come on, man. Let me. One sec. Wait. What is this? Oh, I've got update. Oh, fuck's sake. Got to update system software. PS5 audio is loud. Was that PS5 audio? Shit, sorry about that. Apparently it's a download update, sorry. Does Bro even have PlayStation? I have PlayStation Plus, yeah. Sorry about that. Apologies. I didn't realize the audio was on. Got freaking minutes left. The Last of Us 2, Joe. That would be quite fun. I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind playing Dead Island 1 and 2 again on stream with some peeps, but I've said that for a long time. That'd be a lot of fun. Or even just single player, I'm not gonna lie, but like I don't want to play it alone. I feel like it's not as fun. Wait, I can't get Ark on my PC, which is just rude. Can you not? Seeing Joe getting slaughtered by dinos would be pure comedy. Bro, I'd be screaming. Like, what are you talking about? I'd just be screaming endlessly. I think if he did the new Ark Ascended, he would really like it. You reckon? Maybe. Ark when? Let me see. Wait. Joe's a little baby. He's scared of zombies. I'm not scared of zombies. I'm just like, I don't want to get jump scared madly. Not even through Steam, Epic Games, or Xbox Pass. Right? Good question. Could also do like a retro stream or something where you just play older games. That would be fun. I think that's what it is, peeps. I think a lot of people are just kind of like, as much as we all enjoy me playing Minecraft and stuff like that, it is what it is. But I think the majority of people also just want to see me play something different than Minecraft now and again. Like, as much as you may want to join me on Minecraft, it's nice if you can watch me play something different. They're like, oh, I've never seen this before. Let's watch. Might not be your cup of tea, but you'll watch it. You know what I mean? See what it's like. Game Pass might be better since you got a ton of other games as well. Do you? Well, yeah, you do in fact. What I was saying. Oh, Rhea, I forgot to tell you, you know this song? This song's in the Minecraft movie. Not even kidding. I was like, no way. I was watching with Dylan, and it's a part where like Steve comes in and kills these zombies, and this plays, and I was like, oh my god, like it was mad. Also, I'm 99% tethering is no more. I'm 90% tethering is no more, or we can get a cheap server. That's kind of cool. Could play God of War. I've never played it before. Maybe a good game. I've heard it's good. I've never played it though. They made the movie for you, Joe. That's what it was, man. And just for me. Gosh. I wish I need to add a button on my thing so I can like just do like full cam, but like I don't know the camera angle, so it's weird. He does. Joe's not like he knows what the tethering is. He does. I do know what it is. Oh wait, since when? He joined me on Ark and got dragged. Yeah, I joined Rhea on Ark and I just got fucking like I just got like just taken away. Just play Switch games. I've got Switch games though. I've got like Assassin's Creed and stuff, which would mean fun as hell. I want to play Brotherhood and replay that. I could play that on stream. Feels a bit weird to play that on stream. Wait, this? Are you saying just play Switch games? That's what I should play, is that what you're saying? When me and my brother split-screened Ark, I got dragged so much, really. I can play on my Switch right now. Like, I can connect up in 2 seconds. Like, it's easy peasy. Like, to stream and everything. I've got everything here. So, it just depends what you would want to see. Like, I'd be willing to do, like, a fuck-around stream tonight after this stream ends. Because this will end, no doubt. It's like this is the end of the Minecraft stream. And, like, we'll choose what we're going to do, and I'll set up, and we'll go live again. If you guys would want to. Depends what game we play, though. Oh, that's another game I've not even fucking played, Joe. I've not even played Borderlands, Tiny Tina's Borderlands. I don't think, have I got it here? I don't think I do. It's like, I've played a bit of it, but like it's the only Borderlands game I've really not played. I've also got the Borderlands that Ree got me, which is Telltale's one. Do I have that here? I think I need to install it though, which is a bitch. I hate that about most games, you know, you have to like, you get a game nowadays and you have to download it to play it. It's like, fucking hell, man. Tales. I've got it, Tales from Borderlands. You took it home? Yeah. No, I was seeing if it's here at the main office, and it's here. I think I left it here because I was like, oh, I could actually play that on stream. Because that'd be fun. This is a game where it's also about story as well, but it's but yeah, it's a great game. It's all about just choice and story. I'd play this on PS5. I'd play this right now. Like, I'm not even playing. I'd play that, 100%. I played it once before, but I'd play that again. Fuck yeah! Ah, fuck it, my knee. 100%. I've not got many games. That's all my games here. I've got more at my my house, or my house, my main office. I have to get another bottle of water. I'm done with that one. Oh man, I need to play my PS5 more. I love this PS5. I really do. Like, I really, really do. Whatever you want to do, Joy. I'll have a little browse at what games I've got on the PS4 right now, and we'll consider what to play. I just wouldn't mind doing a game that's different. You know what I mean? And just something that's different, other than just Minecraft. Like, I love Minecraft in some days, but like, I want to do something different. Oh my goodness, right. Give it a sec. It's either that or Walking Dead. Wait, I've got Walking Dead now. I could do Walking Dead because I've been meaning to for a while. It's a bit creepy as well because it's nighttime and zombies and shit, and I'll probably end up screaming. I will say don't play Skyrim on Switch. It's choppy. Is Skyrim on Switch? I didn't know it was even on Switch. That's mad. I hope if they bring Fallout 4 to Switch 2, I will probably end up buying it because Fallout 4 was sweet. I really wanted to play it on my Switch, but it wasn't available. But then again, I've got my console, so like, what's the point? You know what I mean? Installing the update file. I think having days where you just stream whatever you want to play is a better idea than sticking to 2 specific games. I do agree with that. It's a lot healthier. It's also a lot more fun for me. Because like I do want to play my own games. I also feel like financially it's hard because like if I want to play like something that isn't Minecraft, I feel like, oh, people maybe aren't going to donate or anything like that, or donate bits or subs or whatever. You know what I mean? At least that way, if you're hell in some days, you can play that for days. If you want to then switch to whatever else, you can't. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, kind of switch over and do whatever I want to do. Am I hearing? Car alarm's going off outside. I don't know if you guys can hear a mic. No, I'm not entirely sure. I'm intrigued. Okay, there we go. Rebooting. Sorry about this, everybody. I know it's like such a weird way to end the stream essentially, or to be doing the stream, but like, you know, I want to see what games we've got and what games we could potentially play. You all can have a peek and be like, oh, play that game, Joe. Updating your disk drive. Someone's car alarm. There we go. Finally turned it off. I'd replay Pokemon, like hearing a song, like yes, but I'd replay Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Oh, Reed, you know Dylan said he tried it and he just did not like it at all. 100%. He wasn't like the biggest fan of it. I was like, oh, it's quite sly. Let me see. Wow, how he couldn't get back into it, or he couldn't get into it. Is that all my games? I've got other games here. I think no, these ones are downloaded. Night in the Woods was good. It's kind of one of those games where I feel like I play once and I can't really play it again. You know what I mean? It's too good though. It is. It's good. He was trying to say Arceus came out after Scarlet and Violet. I was like, I'm pretty sure it didn't. Almost certain. I've got so many variants of games. If you look, I've got like literally so many. It's unreal. 3 fucking Fallouts. Daft. That's the proper one. The disc one here. That's my proper main, but like it's pain. I want to go back on Pokemon and finish the last of the second DLC. Finish my Pokedex. Same here. Same at some point. Got a red mark here now. I'm bloody scratching that. Yeah, essentially, the only game I can really play right now would be The Walking Dead. Essentially, that's really it. Like, that's the only game I've got right now that's here at the minute. You know what I mean? Either that or Fallout, which Fallout is good, but like I don't know if I'd be up for starting a game. Or Switch games. Could play Little Big Planet. I've not got that game, actually. I've not got that at all. Or Switch games, but I'm trying to think what Switch games I could play as well that I have. It'd be so crazy to be playing a Switch game on stream. Like, I can't lie, that'd feel mad. I'm trying to think which games I could play. I could play Assassin's Creed though, like that would be fun as hell. I could play Brotherhood or something like that. Start a whole new like save on that. I'm not started that. I know you have one. What games you got? What games you got? Oh, good question. Like a part of me wants to do Walking Dead, but I'm also like, do I have the brain power? Yeah, it's not. And I thought that. Like a part of me wants to, but I'm also like, do I have the brain power? My God, free space. I've used so much already. Lurkers, I'm talking to you here. I'm talking to you here, Jesus. Oh goodness. Yeah, I gotta try and choose updated Minecraft. There we go. Switch game recommendations, go. My bad. What's up? Yeah, what games would I even play on Switch that like on stream? Pokemon, yeah, start a new Pokemon save or do my old one. Mario Kart would be fun. I feel like there's no point in Mario Kart because you don't like progress. There's no like leveling system. Like there's no like, you know, like you can almost like level up. You know, you can't make new saves. Joe, can you not? He says without owning a Switch. Skyrim, which is shit. Hollow Knight, the new Zelda game. Hollow Knight would have been a cool game to stream. I can't lie. That would be one of those games I'd be like, that would be an interesting game to stream. But yeah, the new Zelda game and a couple others. I've got a couple of Zelda games. Yes, Hollow Knight. I'd be so bad at Hollow Knight, but I'd be willing to give it a try. Mario Kart would be a vibe. You reckon? I just feel like it's like so redundant. I'll deadass buy you Game Pass so you can try it. What? I tried horror. He re-has Hollow Knight on her Switch, and I did try it. But yeah, I keep telling him to play it. I do need to play it. He tried it for like 2 minutes. I did. I don't know how big a game it is. I could like, I would say like I could get it or download it or whatever. But yeah. Wait, new backwards available? What? Excuse me. Where's customizer? Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. I just thought it aside. Now blue switches. Was it so much more comfy? Yeah, true. I'll dead spy. Oh, sorry. No, blue switches dead ass way more comfy. Fair play. I want to buy Tony Hawk for my Switch at some point. Is Tony Hawk on the Switch? Hand-eye coordination is needed in Hollow Knight. Really? Damn. Yeah, I don't think there's many games that I'm like, I don't know what games I would play, like, on stream. Like, I could, you know, replay, like, these are the games I've got here installed, apparently, in this at the minute. I need to go through and, like, uninstall, like, Rust, and any games that I don't play, and install games that I actually want to play. Got some days, I do want to keep playing that as well on here, but I'm going to get back into that. Especially once you unlock, especially once you unlock moves, and got to do shit in order to perfect timing. In order with perfect timing. Oh gosh, really? I wish they'd port more DS games to the Switch. Oh man, it's just such a weird one. I just don't know what I'd play on stream or in general. Like, there's nothing on the PS5. I'm like, that'd be something that we haven't played before. There's nothing there. Should add me on Switch, by the way, Hard Hat. Yeah, you definitely should. I crave Switch friends. I crave Switch friends. Do we just do like a stream where we're like, fucking about on Nintendo Switch? Obviously, title it that specifically. I'd love to see Joe try to finish Hades. I've never played that. I don't know what that is. No idea. You send an invite? Isn't that like mega hard? I've never heard of, well, I've heard of Hades, but I never played it myself, so I'm intrigued what Blue's going to say. Is anybody actually like streaming? Like, or anybody streaming? I'm going to see some games right now. What's being streamed? Categories. All right, see. One sec. Let's go. Let's see. All right, let's see. Come on. Give me a sec. There we go. You're basic. No worries. It's a roguelite. Wait, a roguelite. It's hard if you wait. It's hard if it is your first time, but you pick it up. Really? Oh, okay. Valid. Okay. Sorry, I'm having a little peek right now for this. Yeah. I'm currently right now, I'm just seeing like Tales from the Borderlands, how that's doing on Twitch. I'm just trying to see what's doing decent on Twitch that I could play like feasibly. I would say Factorial, but Factorial can be really boring. Like, Factorial is a good game, but like it's, unless you're playing it in specific ways. Like, Factorial's got 109 viewers. Do Animal Crossing? I'd have to start a new save, because like I'm pretty sure I got Reed to like give me a bunch of stuff on Animal Crossing. Plus, it feels too peaceful, a game. Like, it's a good game, but like it just feels too peaceful for like an entertaining stream. Cool game though, for sure. Back, sorry. No, you're all good, baby. All good. Everything all right? But yeah, I'm just not too sure what game would be fun to play. Animal Crossing is cute. Animal Crossing is a very cute game. Same with Stardew. Like, they're very much in that kind of cutesy category where like it'd be cute to do it, but I just don't know if it'd be entertaining. It's a weird, it's a weird vibe. It's a weird vibe mentally for me. Like, I'm just not too sure. I want to find a game where I feel like there's something I'm going through story wise. You know what I mean? I ain't been on it in months and don't end up opening it because I'm scared of the amount of weeds I will have. Oh, is that, yeah, does the game not like progress with like real time? So like there's weeds and stuff that grow? You got a Switch Slush? Good question. Oh, peeps. Yes, I have a horror type game for Switch, but I can't remember what it's called. I think I might know, but I don't know if I do. There was a game that Pyro Cynical talked about, and it was a horror type game we considered doing for Halloween. Yeah, it's apparently not as bad as old games, but I have PTSD from the old games. Oh gosh. Well, that's aggressive. I debuted Heart Attack by Franco. Oh, that's sweet. Oh goodness. Sims 4. Oh, I couldn't do Sims. I'm too shit. Factorio is too much, like, just... I don't know if y'all are hearing that music, by the way. That's just mad. But yeah, Factorio is great, but it's just too much like a crack addicts game, like straight up. We could whip Jules out. If y'all have Mario Kart, we could definitely do some Mario Kart. 100%. 100%, and then build off from there on Switch. 100%, I'd be up for that. This music right now is mad. I ain't even got a Switch. You ain't even got a Switch, bro? That's pitiful. Let me go here like this, right? Wait, yeah, next stream title. Wait, sorry, wait, what game should we play? Yeah, that's what it could be, literally. Fucking Mario Kart. Main Mario game, Paper Mario, Wonder or whatever. Like, wait, having Nintendo Online or whatever for a year at least. What, is that what you're saying? Wait, you need? Mike started getting the Switch too, but I saw some issues getting it. Oh, really? Just get the OLED blue. Yeah, you get the OLED, I'd recommend. I can't, it's not a Switch game, but you could play Satisfactory. Isn't that another like game like Factorio where it's deep? Basically, only Mario and Animal Crossing and Smash. Play Satisfactory. I've heard that game is like crack as well. Yeah, I demand it. Y'all are saying that. Like, I've heard that game is like crack. Sale most of the time. Yeah. Basically only Mario and Animal Crossing and Smash. I have 1,160 hours in it. You're kidding. I got I got sat time ago for free. I got a long time ago free. It's fun to really? I'm just not too sure what games to even do, peeps. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's weird for me to do a game, like story-based game or anything like that. On PC, I played it more than Minecraft. That's nuts. Oh my goodness. I think. Oh my god, that's mad, bro. That's mad. As I said, I just struggle. I just struggle with games in general because like I only play games to make content on them. I never play games to have fun on them. And that sounds so bad, but like that's what it is. That's the reality of what I do. You really don't see the Animal Crossing type. He does not, does he? I would not have expected that. Borderlands 1 I've done like a billion times over. Like, as much as I love the game and I know that y'all love me, like if you've seen that game me play it, you see me do it a million times. It's like, it's been overdone. Minecraft Legends would be good to redo, as I've said, but like it's just so buggy on console. It just sucks ass. Like, it really does. That's my wife. I don't know who that is. I keep meaning to let you have a go of Crash Trilogy. I've got Crash for my PS4. Insane Trilogy or whatever it is. Crash Bandicoot. I love Crash. But not for the Switch. That's what you're talking about. See, my brain right now is just pickled. Yeah, so I thought so. Yeah, I thought Switch. My brain's just pickled because I'm like, I don't even know what game. There's no games here, for example. I'm like, none of these are like, yeah, I want to play that. Time for Ark, I guess. Let me see. God damn, man. Tales from the Borderlands here, but I'm like, would that be entertaining for people? I don't know, man. Borderlands, Fallout. I don't really have a lot of games. That's what it is. Like, I've got games, but like I'm not a lot here, if that makes sense, you know? It's a weird predicament. I could do GTA, but like, I feel like Grand Theft Auto 5 has been done and dusted. What is this? Oh, that's right. Dylan got me Fallout 76. It's still in this packaging. I've never like unboxed this. Could do 76, but I'm like, play Skyrim. It would take him days to even download. But yeah, even with that, I've just remembered like I'd have to download 76. Like this, right? Took me 40 minutes with all the DLCs, right? Oh yeah. Anyways, I gotta concentrate on my redstone. So I'm gonna go. No worries, bro. Play Skyrim. I don't have Skyrim on general. Good night, Joe. Bye bye. All goodbye. Have a good night, man. Wait, what is Ark saying on your PC with Epic Games or Game Pass? What is Ark saying on your PC with Epic Games or Game Pass? Okay, we know this. All right, well, peeps, I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know if we should just end here. I mean, it's 20 to 1. I don't know if we should just end here and just call it quits and just chill for the night. or if I should go live again for like another hour odds or something. I have no plan right now in particular, so maybe like we pass on like the idea of playing something specific tonight. We just chill, and we'll try and think of some ideas of good game suggestions for tomorrow. 100%. Shit, the smithing table can't take items and make things, right? I don't think so, as far as I'm aware. As in through redstone? Oh, as in through redstone? No, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. I couldn't tell you, man. Yeah, so the template thing won't work. Ah, damn, man. Fucking pain, dude. All right, well, peeps, guys, listen, I'm going to end it here, peeps. I hope that you all went to enjoy tonight's stream. We've been live for a little bit longer than expected, like an extra 30 minutes. But, again, Epic says Windows only. Damn, that's a bastard. But yeah, we'll have a little bit of a think. I'll try and think of some cool games that we could play, like, other than Minecraft. I might do something other than Minecraft tomorrow, even though it's a weekend. We'll see how I feel. But I do feel like we got to try and do some bits. Yeah, of course, Cole. But yeah, we're going to try and figure out some stuff to play that would be fun outside of just Minecraft. You know what I mean? 100%. Definitely have some, like, more options, if that makes sense. So I'll have to have a little bit of a think, you know, 100,000%. But yeah, guys, thanks everybody for watching, peeps. I'll see you guys all later on. Have a fantastic night, everybody. And yeah, guys, I'll see you all later on. In fact, wait, let me real quick just check who's streaming right now on Twitch. Should probably carry on the raid if we can. The crafter, who's the crafter again? The crafter radios, they must have, I'm presuming. Or in fact, yeah, to be fair, in fact, I would say Christina's stream. We could raid her. Might whip your ass on my card. You could try, babe. Not gonna happen. Oh yeah, no smithing deal doesn't work with auto redstone. We'll raid Christina. We've not raided Christina in a while. Even I don't know if we actually have ever raided Christina. In fact, although it's terrible to say, I don't know if we have. I think we have, but like maybe not a long time. Yeah, go and raid. Yeah, I'm gonna raid her right now, guys. If you want to come join, I'm raiding Christina. She's a good friend, member of the community. She's like literally, she edited up my, I think it was 15,000 subscriber special years ago now. So yeah, she's got a long history with the channel and the community. She's doing incredible on Twitch at the minute. She's been fucking killing it. She's got like 42 people watching right now. She's been live for 7.5 hours, which is nuts though. But yeah, just grinding out content and working her ass off with making like as many good streams as possible. So yeah, guys, go jump in there, say hello, drop a follow. She's lovely. She's a good friend of the community, as I said. So say hello. If you're not into Valorant, understandable, it's not your cup of tea, but she's a really, really, really good player in Valorant. And yeah, she might be an interesting person to watch. Heard on YouTube before. She's joined us a few times. She joined the streams a few times. Said hello on the Valorant. Yeah. But yeah, guys, I'll see you all in there. She pops in here. Yeah, she comes in here now and again, just in and out. It's just sometimes because of like streaming, how late she's streaming stuff, she isn't able to and whatnot. But yeah, she's in here now and again. But yeah. Anyway, guys, see you all in there. Thanks for watching, everybody, and yeah, everybody, bye bye.